It's going. Wait, yes, now it's
Sick.
going. Cool.
Okay, well, we're back in a slightly different version of the module, having remastered some of the rules. I apologize for anyone who inevitably yells at us in the comments over my
Yeah, we
failures.
took you. We definitely took your advice, and we're being better at games now. We
Yep,
definitely
that's
listened to
it.
your comment, and this is why we're changing it.
Look
Yep, it's
left. Look
definitely
left.
because I am bad at games and fucked everything.
Anyway, we found a module where the scripting is less likely to break.
Yeah, it still has some issues, but like in general, it's much better. I'll be having to get used to the exact setup a bit more, but overall, it seems more
Just a
reliable and better put together,
Was
a lot
this the one
cleaner.
that when you were like looking through modules, you're like, this has so many buttons, it's overwhelming?
No, no, that's the Maximo Keyjon table, which has some of its own foibles, but on the other hand, it audit like you can literally like pull down a drop-down menu after saying what a weapon you equipped and hit attack, and it'll auto-roll the attack rolls and tell you which ones hit, and then because it'll check your accuracy combo with that and your speed and all that, and then roll it against the monster, and then after that, it'll pop up like several things being like these three spots have wound slots, so you click which one you want to try wounding first, and
Oh my god! All right. Oh yeah.
yeah, like
Also,
no,
this
that's the
is
one I play in my own time because its level of automation makes me play more correctly. Because otherwise, in my own time, like when I get fucked over, I cheat, like because I don't care.
Oh yeah. Also, this is the other cool thing about this module. When you pick characters up, it actually shows a grid of how far you can move.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that you could do scripting like that.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of good stuff in here. This one is again considerably less automated than the other one, but that I was doing, but cleaner.
Yeah,
Um,
I'd rather it
and
low than be automated.
and also there's a certain amount of when heavy automation happens that it's actually less fun with more people because like when you can double check each other, it's often faster not to have to deal with a million pieces of automation.
Yeah.
But if they were
Uh,
ever release a video game version of this, we'd all play it.
Maybe it depends on how much it costs.
We'll
um.
just make it the same as the tabletop set.
You know.
$500.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I
Anyway,
fresh from their website, it's 400. You can buy it on BGG for a pittance of 350.
Is that like the base set? That's not everything, right?
The base game is 400. I think base set from BGG is 350. A paltry sum of 350. That's what I meant to say.
Paltry.
so where we left off last time, we had gone on a couple more hunts.
Oh, that's okay.
Got a
That's
few
what that
pieces
image
of
is.
equipment, and then came home, and then we have this event now after having
Hey.
resolved other things.
Oh,
This
Here's
looks
the
like
image for you.
God, he's putting people's faces on lanterns.
Also, on the topic, so I'm looking at the expansions, and check out this guy they're gonna add 2 years from now.
Oh, right. And this fight has 3 stone columns and nothing else.
There
Yeah.
once was a man who could not hide his fear. He wore a mask that transformed his cowardice to rage. In turn, the man transformed into a monster. All that remained was a devouring fury that stalked the night, collecting the fearful faces of others.
He's gonna take our face off.
Gonna take my face and put it on his face. Oh my god.
Oh, he does have a blind spot still. Okay.
Movement 5, toughness 9. And
Wait,
he
what?
he immediately starts with a handful of traits,
Is the butcher
which
like
are
a Yu-Gi-Oh
Berserker.
character? Why is he sitting here holding up a card?
when they do traits, they always make him look cutesy with the game stuff. Like the antelope actually was standing on like a set of squares for trample.
Yeah,
Ah,
so
okay.
there's also a second version where he plays two additional cards every turn, so it's him holding 2 cards.
Yep. So let's see. He needs
Oh, Jesus.
Berserker. He
That thing's
needs
fucked.
Yeah, that's
Fast
what he was.
Target, Infectious Lunacy, and
So the
Dreaded
butcher
Trophies.
is threatening the settlement itself, right?
Yes, we'll be getting to that in a moment.
Okay.
Oh, we can all take a Infectious Lunacy for ourselves, actually. There's enough for everyone to share,
Nice.
which is useful because you'll be tracking it.
Oh yeah, because you got to put
Okay.
tokens on shit.
Yep, whenever he gives you brain damage, he'll build up lunacy equal to the amount suffered. When you get 3+, you remove them all in frenzy.
Oh, so it's actually good that we're setting in people that have no insanity, or small
It's
amounts of
actually
insanity.
it's actually really hard to die to brain damage against the butcher if you don't die in the like literal first checks
Oh
sort
yeah,
of
no, I'm
thing.
just saying that he can't.
Because when you frenzy pop, you get more insanity, and so then his next brain damages will just hit the insanity, though they still build up the lunacy, because you still take the damage, it's just soaked.
Right, yeah, I'm just. Oh, okay. So you still take. So you
You
still.
still
Oh, you
will
still get
build up
the.
those
You still get
lunacy.
the
Like
tokens.
when
Okay.
things say on damage, they still work even if they hit your armor.
Okay.
This is the same way. And dreaded trophies.
So it
Great.
might actually. I'm trying to remember. Like, it almost might not be a bad idea to send in Conrad as one of our guys, because, like, what does he have aside from.
Oh yeah, that's who I was gonna go as with the leather mask and cures.
Okay.
Because he thought his body was a weak point.
Right. With the queer
I just never got around to replacing him. But whatever, I'm good either way.
Mm-hmm.
Bum.
Dash, dash, dash.
Oh, yeah, and Leather Mask just gives whoever wears it 2 insanity.
Crash, dude. Crash.
Are we actually departing?
Yes, this is considered departing and arriving at once, I'm pretty sure.
So I guess
Let
is
me
it
double
worth,
check,
is
though.
it, okay, so
Yep, it is departing.
so is
Okay.
this is I guess in a fight like this where this guy plays 2 cards every turn, is it worth seeing what the next 2 cards are gonna be?
It can depend. I mean, a lot of the time you still just want to be hitting him, though. Like,
We'd still be able
especially
to.
now that none of us have frail weapons, because this boy has a lot of super dense locations.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh right, we still have a couple founding stones.
And then it
Hey, they
does,
might save us here. Who knows?
it does want me to manually make the deck, but that's fine. That's not hard.
Yeah, it gives you all the cards to build one.
There.
Do we need to shuffle that before dealing them out?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy from the Pariah expansion with his fucking floaty cape and doing this fucking arms crossed at you.
This guy seemed, when I fought the Tyrant in this People of the Stars thing so far, he seemed like a way easier of a first nemesis than this boy has been in my experience. Tyrant has some tricks, primarily in the fact that he's ranged.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's just challenging you to a game of face punch. and,
He wants to punch your face off.
oh,
Okay, AI
He's
put
got a hook for
together,
that.
hit locations put together. We need our stone column.
yeah. I mean, he's holding his 2 axe. Yeah, he's holding his 2 hooks on his model.
God.
Which are respectively 2 from the side,
He just loves hooks.
like there.
Yeah, 3 up, 2
6
over,
in between
then
those.
2 from the top, 2 over, and 2 from the top, 2 over. But on the other side. And then we all have to set up on the south face.
Yep.
Yeah.
Aren't we pretty much already set
1,
up?
2,
No, we have to
3,
be on the
4,
extreme edge of
5.
the board.
Oh, okay.
Also, remember, you can right click to change
What
your
a,
character model.
what a ding dang shame we didn't get some tall grass.
What did we get? Oh, a bug patch.
Oh, look at him!
It's
Damn!
it's your boy. It's Bug. So I assume we're just setting up like this.
I am red.
We want you to tank a little bit.
Do you
Still,
want to
like,
switch places with me then?
well, no, I want to be here because once they want, 1 sec. 1, 2.
Because
Oh,
I mean,
never
he's,
mind.
he's gonna get
Range
2 actions,
anyway.
so he's just gonna rush us down.
Oh, that's true. But we actually, here's the thing: when you fight a nemesis, because you're defending your settlement, you go first.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Is Reach 2 what it
At
sounds
least as
like?
far as it definitely applies to some other of them, and I'm pretty sure it still works
Reach
here.
2
Yeah,
means
Reach
that
2,
you
yeah.
can hit something that is
2
Like
squares
here.
away.
yeah,
Here
something that is
or
not
in your
directly
diagonal.
adjacent to
Or
you.
diagonal?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It allows you because a diagonal too, so you hit. Yeah, you can hit the diagonals.
Yeah, all right. I'll be over here still. I won't be able to get him either way.
You could run up and
Um,
oh no, wait, the other guy has the Ursa has the bone darts.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, somebody
we get
else can have
parts,
the
so
bone
we get.
darts if they want. Would it be
They're likely
appropriate?
they're likely to break on this idiot either way, so I'm not too tempted to use them on anything.
I got reach.
Oh
I got
yeah.
reach.
Also, we well, I guess we've already had it. We have a dashing from paint,
Yep.
Yeah.
but we're probably gonna use all of our survival just not dying to this guy.
Well, considering we're gonna get frenzy pretty soon, I might use mine. But other than that,
Sure. Oh yeah, because you can
I'm
move
not
and
likely
then
to be a
use
target, so
right.
yeah.
Yeah, because you can move and then use a surge to attack.
Yeah.
But then I'd be closest. No, it wouldn't even be about using the surge. It'd be about how a cat bow works. I just need.
Well,
the
no,
dash
that's what
to
I mean.
get an
You have
extra
to.
move.
No, that's what I'm saying. You have to because you have to use a move and an attack. So use dash.
Oh,
to
okay,
get
you said
another
surge
move.
instead of dash, and I was
I
confused.
forget. I'm tired, man.
No, it's okay. I
I'm
just
tired.
got confused by it. Anyway. All right. So, our turn starts.
Also, I can be closer to him because you just
I'll
have to be
take
6 spaces away. I can just rush up to him.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay. So our turn starts. Do you want to just move closer then?
Yeah. One. Let's see. Yeah. I'm like, why am I even counting? I have this grid.
I'll move here.
Oh yeah, and I guess with an absence of other things to do, I'll just use my action to look at his deck.
Okay.
That's fair.
Did we shuffle the basic and advanced actions? There we go.
Did now.
All right.
That's wound stack. Oh
No.
no, yeah.
No,
That's...
moon stacks here.
Okay, yeah, that's where they go with when you
Butcher's
hit a curve
Roar, hack. Of the two, Butcher's Roar. Well, Butcher's Roar knocks you down, which sucks.
Yeah, it's not great. On the other hand, if we're all knocked down, hack won't get us.
Oh yeah, it is
None
the
of
only
us are
hit. He only
threats.
hits people that are standing. Yeah. I mean, he's
Nah,
gonna
I
play.
don't like
He's
it.
gonna play both of them, or he's gonna. Play
I'm gonna
the
try
one that's
shooting him
underneath it.
one. I'm gonna try shooting him. We'll see if it works. I don't know.
Okay.
Up to you.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna play both of them anyway. I'm gonna put hack on top, and then we'll do Butcher's Roar.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
So
stay back
I'll
there
go.
for now until everybody else is gone.
Okay.
I'll go 2 shots.
Okay.
1 hit. Do these just sit around? Okay.
Oh right, and it actually
Um,
says in the chat what you rolled, which is nice.
Oh, just in the cleaver.
And you get an insanity.
Yeah, just get an insanity, nothing else.
Your arrow plings harmlessly off of his cleaver.
All right.
Actually, I think every time you click, it just.
Oh yeah, Kevin, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna move up and drink that lion.
Drink
Lion
that
junk.
drink that lion
Frenzy
jizz.
ASAP. All right. You want me to roll a d5 for you while you're setting up your tokens?
I'm not sure where to set up my tokens.
In this,
They're right here.
They're right
in
here.
this area.
So your tokens are right here, and you just drag them into here. You get a speed and strength.
Every subsequent one of the same thing that you get, you can stack on top of each other, and it'll keep adding them.
And you get 5 insanity.
Okay. Can I see the actual frenzy card?
I'm
Not actually sure what that
if there is a
entails.
card for it.
No,
Frenzy
it's
makes
just
what Frenzy does is you get a strength and a speed token. You take 1d5 insanity, and then for the rest of the fight, you can't use fighting arts or survival actions.
Okay.
It just, yeah, You just berserk. And every level of frenzy gives you 1 more speed and 1 more strength.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it can stack infinitely.
Also, shouldn't Leon have a hunt XP? Oh, no, that's
He had a ton of XP. Yeah, this is there's. Okay. All right. So
Where's the monster control?
I got it. So let's see. First we got hack.
Yep.
Steppy.
It's got to hit a 6+.
Accuracy 4+. Yep, so 6+.
Miss.
2 fails.
But then he plays 1 additional card.
And then he roar.
So
D10 for each target. And a target thing is like an insanity. Yeah, you can all roll your own.
Miss.
That's fine.
Yeah, I got 3.
miss.
Hit for me. Hit for him. Okay.
I
So
can yell words of encouragement to get you guys back up.
Ursa and Therese take 1 brain damage, which is an insanity off, and then are knocked down.
Do we take any
And then
insanity
we
from
get-
No,
roll?
if you did not get a 4+, you do not take insanity and you do not get knocked down.
Well, so I get a
Oh, it's actually
Infectious lunacy
it's
token.
brain damage per monster level.
Yeah, we also get infectious lunacy tokens. I use bleed tokens to track them because they look thematic.
I got a
Okay.
bleed in my brain.
Oh, but there's actually lunacy tokens. Never mind. I didn't even
Okay.
notice.
Okay.
I guess that means there's more than 1 monster that does this.
I'm not sure that there is.
Who
high
knows?
production
It could
value
be
game.
Thunderman.
This guy
Alright.
looks like Butcher might have already taken his face.
Off.
All right, that's his turn.
Okay. It's free to use a survival action, right? Well, not free, but like you just spend a survival point. It doesn't cost you your
Yeah.
action.
Correct.
Yeah. I'll yell.
You can only use each one once a turn.
Yeah, I'll just I mean, we both of us have stuff, so I can yell words of encouragement at Ursa.
Okay, roll a d10.
Okay.
Me or him?
Him. Okay, you didn't spend that survival.
Oh right, yeah.
Chance
Anytime I
to
do it
not
right because
spend.
of the leather armor, right? I forgot about
Sick.
that. I can also get up in his ass, but that would mean he's less likely to see me the next round.
Yeah, you almost certainly don't want to be
You
there.
just punch him in the
now,
face.
now that it's the start of our turn, you can do that again if you want. Get the other person up. 'Cause
Oh,
that
is
was the end
it?
of his turn.
Can I do it on the monster's turn?
Yep.
Oh, okay, weird. All right, yeah. I'll yell at you. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and use my survival to grab that
I lose
bug.
that one.
I'm
And
not
then-
really concerned about obtaining bug compared to hurting the butcher for what it's worth.
Anyway,
Do we get to keep the bug if we die?
we keep all
I
resources
mean, he'll-
if we die.
Technically, yes, but he'd eat it, so...
Oh, does...
Uh,
Oh, right, because he eats all the resources we get.
Yeah, when he wins, he takes all of your resources.
All right.
So yeah, only go for the only
So
actually
we got-
try
I
to
mean,
get.
it's also provides being on the bug provides me an attack avenue.
Yeah, I mean, you can go up and just.
Well, yeah,
punch
you
him.
can be on bug, I just don't think it's a worthwhile action, considering, like, compared to the idea of potentially doing damage to Butcher.
Yeah.
I'll
The
be-
other monsters were about us gathering resources. This monster's about us not dying.
In fact, I'll be in front of bug because I got that reach.
Oh yeah, you got the king's. You have the king's
Yeah, that's
spear.
cool.
You know, yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the king spear.
Make those 2 attacks.
All right. Hit.
Critical.
Okay.
Or, no, just perfect hit.
Yeah.
1 hit. So you hit his Furious Greaves. You can still wound them, by the way. It doesn't have, like, a crit special, but you can still wound him here.
All right.
So
Okay.
roll the wound.
He's gonna take a full move towards you, which is not that far.
7.
7, which plus your 3 strength. Yep, you heard him.
He bleeds.
And then he looks to you and steps over.
No, the bug. Don't
no,
step
he
on the
might-
bug.
Oh, we
he
can
might
both.
step on the horrible blood tick.
So Kevin and I can both get up in his asshole, but I could.
I
Just
mean, I'm
punch
not
him.
convinced you want to, but Kevin definitely should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can take that shot.
Yeah.
All right,
Alright.
so
Remember
roll
you
3
got the-
attacks.
Remember, you got the
3
additional
swings.
attack.
Three hits.
Oh no. 2 wounds are automatically gonna succeed. Because
Oh, geez. Yeah. Assuming you don't hit a trap.
Yeah.
Cleaver. Shoulder. Gut.
All right. Well, you wounded the 2 things you can.
Do gut. Do gut
okay.
first. Because as soon as you do that, when you wound him, you
Oh,
knock
he's
him down.
knocked
We all gain a
down.
courage. And then since he's knocked down, reactions are canceled and all hit rolls succeed easier.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
So now that he's knocked down, he does not shoulder when you hit him.
And also, we all gain 1 courage. Jesus.
We all gain
Yeah, I
one
was
courage
just
because we see that he can bleed.
And I gain an insanity. Well, yep. Charlie drew first blood, but I'm pretty satisfied with the amount of blood on my turn.
Why do you gain an insanity?
Because of the cleaver.
I revealed a cleaver.
Oh, the cleaver, yeah.
Cleaver can't be hurt, so.
Yeah, Cleaver is unbreakable. I guess, yeah, and wound his 2 cards. Did you take care of
Yep,
his...
I already got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
I haven't been grabbing anything yet. Okay.
I
Right,
guess I'll just wail on him with my hammer then.
Yeah, go for it.
That is 2 at 5+. 2 hits.
2 hits. To the armored pig shoulder
Nope,
and
super bad.
the butcher's mask.
Okay.
You can ignore everything on these.
Okay.
Well, I mean, because your thing won't break on super dense, and the reactions don't happen because he's down.
So let's see. A 4.
Oh, if he
I need a
wounds,
5.
though,
That doesn't matter. That's still a reaction.
Let's see. 5+, so that does not hit because I do not have 5 strength.
You can double click to get multiple
Well, wait,
dice.
okay. What did you hit?
I hit a 4.
That hurts him. He's at 9, and you have +5 from the hammer.
Oh, right. That's how that works. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we hurt him once, and
Yeah, no. So this is actually working out really well because we're very well equipped.
I hurt him a lot. I hurt him more.
Yeah, this is actually working out way better than I've ever seen it do because we're just very well equipped and rolled pretty good on these first rounds.
And then you can
Yeah.
shoot him twice at 3+.
Yeah, I'm a bit scared because he has so few locations. His trap is more likely to come up, but
Oh yeah,
probably
and he
still
just
worth
instantly
doing.
gets up. Yeah.
I mean, someone's got to hit the trap eventually.
Yeah.
And at least you're not in.
Well,
range
not
of him.
necessarily actually for the butcher.
Oh yeah, because he reshuffles every turn.
Yep. 1 hit. Fierce breastplate. That's not a reaction. It just has +2
Plus 2
toughness. So.
toughness to wound.
And you hit him twice.
Oh, but it's fine.
Crit.
I didn't hit him twice. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
you
yeah,
got
never
it.
mind. His
He's
regular
knocked
his
down.
butcher's mask. I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, shame. Never mind. I didn't actually hit him.
Like
Um,
that. Like that.
So, whoop. All of you get knocked back 5 and take a bleeding token.
Amazing.
Okay.
Perform a basic action. Target the attacker.
So close.
I get insanity.
Shit,
One
I'm not
second.
gonna get close enough either.
Then, yep, he goes basic action on me.
What is his basic action? Oh, just 2 hits. plus.
Hits once. Does a damage.
You
which
gain
is-
insanity because you're still the monster controller.
I'd already did it.
Alright, cool. Yes.
To the body, I gain a bleed token.
Oh right. Oh, man, is this oh man, his basic action just automatically does a bleed.
No,
Alright.
dude's a murder machine.
It's not the wound.
Like
out.
I listen, we've been successful because this is a very good alpha strike. This is not. If he gets chances to play the game, he will win.
You gotta do heart control on this guy.
Which one? Okay, this is wound stock. So he's still got 7 HP left, basically.
All right. So then,
I guess you should have just taken the. I
away.
guess you should have just taken the when we get down to a low number of hit locations, just take the one shot.
And then, I mean, yeah, that's what I said I wanted to do.
Oh, well,
Y'all told me.
I didn't say anything. I just thought you were just gonna do that.
I didn't say anything either.
Anyway.
So then, I am going to use my other survival and dash the hecky on out of here.
If you just get up in
Yeah.
his ass, then he doesn't care, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'll get there. Because most...
Unless he
I
has,
mean,
unless he has a move
he has
like
things
the.
that just target the closest survivor, but this one is in field of view, so hopefully that won't.
Unless he's or unless he's got a move like this, like the screaming antelope, where he just hits anything that's behind him.
That he doesn't have a lot of those, I don't think. There's a handful of other monsters that do. Like Gorm has the one where he just sits on you.
Yeah, this is
the guy,
yeah,
Dung Knight can just roll his ball like a 360 degree.
But yeah, man, it's very
okay,
rude that he does not give a shit about armor. You just bleed.
I believe that ends mine turn. So
I think that's all of us. So monster
Yep.
control moves to Kevin.
Yep.
Okay.
So rip the last 2 cards in the deck.
Which deck?
Not last two.
Oh, right. He's only played 2 cards, right?
All right. First
Bite.
card,
Oh, great. Bite.
First closest threat facing, then closest threat.
All right.
Which is this one. Well, let's hope you don't get hit. Because he doesn't do damage with this. He just removes heads.
Target suffers 1 random
Alright.
severe
Well,
head
move him
injury.
over to me. He's got to hit a 6+. I do have survival left, so and I'm not duped,
Alright.
so I can dodge
twice.
if it comes down to it.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Miss.
doesn't hit.
That looks solid.
Alright, and then second attack.
Second attack.
Hack.
Closest threat facing.
Same. Yeah, and just make the same
Yep.
button.
Miss.
Oh, 4 and 1. Misses
Now
with
go
a base,
catch me.
right?
Race in your toe.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I like the rawhide set for early fights. It's quite good. Okay, so our turn.
Alright, I'm gonna let's see. I am going to move 5 and then spend my survival to get into range of this guy, so I can stab he ass. So
I'll shoot him twice.
let's see.
Alright.
Oh wait, you're still going. Never mind. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Yep.
You got to be in his blind spot if you want to get the bonus. So
There's
be
a
directly
bonus for
behind
buying
him.
line spot.
Yeah, that's what we've always
Plus
been
one
doing.
attack.
That's one of the 2 reasons why you go to the,
Okay,
the
yeah.
spot.
It's not just you're
You get
attacking
plus
there.
1
You have to
accuracy.
be there. So
Alright, so let's see. 2
So
attack.
yeah, roll 2.
Oh, no, that's free. Right one doesn't
Just count
count.
the first 2. Yeah. Nope, no hits.
Yeah.
I can beat his face in, or I can just put a shield up.
I'll just shoot him first.
All right.
Shield might be worth it,
Yeah.
considering how much of his stuff inflicts random statuses.
I get 1 hit.
Cape.
His thick
The
cape,
thick cape.
he can still take damage. Huh.
Reflex means after that. Yeah, he has a lot of uncrittable locations, which also is gross because if you throw like a founding stone, which just does a crit, if they don't have a crit, I don't think it actually technically works.
It doesn't even do damage?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they had a ruling about that at one point in time.
Weird.
That's so dumb.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
it's super
his,
dumb. I don't agree, but
all his meat is modular.
anyway.
It can-
Not quite enough. 1 short.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to be his face in, or just?
And
a shield up?
then I roll a d10. 1 sec.
Oh right, yeah, reflex.
If the result is greater than their courage, yeah. I take brain damage equal to monster level, so go down that and gain a lunacy. All right, your turn, Matt.
Okay.
I'll take shields up. You're a tank here.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And you get to just ignore the hits that could inflict statuses.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put my shield up.
Okay.
Um,
And so, Kevin.
You can't spend
How attached
survival,
are-
so you can just move in 5, I guess.
Or
Yeah.
let's see.
I can throw the bone.
Oh yeah, you can whip
darts.
the darts at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too upset if those go away.
Yeah, decent
Yeah.
chance they'll break, but I'd rather
We can always
kill-
make more.
kill the butcher.
So
All right,
shots to take.
make 2 attacks because you have the extra speed.
this was the reason we gave this guy the darts.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you didn't hit, so it's
Snake
fine.
eyes.
All right, that one was a fluke. That's not going to be the standard.
Just like Blood
Alrighty.
Bowl, a double skull.
No, it's just the rule. Everyone's daring when you play them.
Ah, damn it.
Everyone's head explodes.
Run over, and bite you, and your head will explode.
Anyway, Charlie, rip those cards.
Yeah. Oh, but yes, I am monster controller. I am
wait,
the one.
Does he reshuffle yet?
Let's see.
No, hit locations
Wild,
he does, yes.
Wild
Okay, hit.
K Crave.
Wild
so
card.
closest facing.
Wild carve. Let's see. Yep, that's Matt still.
So,
So,
6
yeah,
plus.
two
So
attacks.
2 attacks.
So on a 6
Four
plus, you say?
accuracy.
Yes.
One hit.
1 hit, I ignore it.
Okay,
Shield
and then because there's an arrow, you have a chance. You all have a chance to spend survival to do an action if you want, because he's just going to do a damage and a bleeding to everyone in melee with him, no matter what. Everyone around him.
I don't have any survival left.
I'll spend a survival to step a couple spaces away, I guess.
Okay, so Charlie,
Then I'll roll.
he's not
Yeah.
technically targeting you, unfortunately. So,
I do not get it.
because he
back.
just does this, it's a passive thing. So yeah, just roll a hit location.
All right. That is.
The junk. So you soak up the damage, but you still take a bleeding because he just does
And
bleeding.
you
all
die
the
at
time.
5 bleed, right?
Correct.
Oh, I thought it was.
Oh, thank
3.
God. I thought it was 3.
Yeah, me
No, it's
too.
5.
Okay. That
It was among
it's-
the things we were wrong about.
It still may be worth me and Charlie staying out of range, since he seems to have a lot of things that punish adjacent
Oh yeah.
people.
Being in reach is often worthwhile.
So even losing the
okay,
blind
next
spot
move.
bonus.
Oh yeah, next. Oh, do I get insanity from that?
Nope, that wasn't targeting.
It did
Alright, yeah.
not target you, yeah.
And
Forbidden Light, his new mood. When it comes into
What?
play, he draws another card, and then also whenever Survivor ends their turn in melee range with him, they get a -1 strength token, and at the end of each monster turn, you place a token on the light, and once there are 5+ tokens, you discard it, and all shrinkage it did.
so
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
good idea not to get into melee with this guy.
Well, that'll
'Cause
actually.
he
work
basically
out.
is pulling out a gross bad lantern that sucks up all your lantern juice.
Yeah, it's one of the
Uh,
lanterns that has your face on it. Or-
3 of us.
No,
can
it doesn't have your
follow.
face on it yet. He has to take off your face
Yeah.
to put it on lanterns. That's why he's killing us.
The 3 of us can follow with pseudo ranged attacks, and Matt can keep retreating to stay out of a range of it.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
All right.
This is actually our lineup with the high reach that we have is considerably better suited to this than most. However, worth noting, it is a
Oh, no,
square,
the
so
kick!
you can't diagonal against them.
Here comes the kicks, and then he
Okay,
suddenly does
closest-
a bicycle kick on you,
So
and he keeps
closest threat
going.
facing.
That's
So am I still considered in
Matt.
facing?
Still you.
Yeah, because it's straight
move him at
across
me.
from the front token.
So
right?
Charlie, you get to decide if he moves like that or moves so that he's facing from.
You get
this
to
side.
decide how a butcher would wear pants if he wore them.
I'll have him this so Matt can keep retreat farther without but still be facing.
Okay.
Well, it's gonna knock him back anyway.
Well, if it
If it
hit.
hits. Anyway.
Yeah.
Also,
6
Matt, did you roll to see if you spent that
I
survival
did.
for that
I rolled
dash?
a 4.
All right.
Ah.
All right.
Perfect.
So let's see. All
So two hits, 6+.
right. It is.
I guess it could be worse than our
One hit.
tank.
Oh wait, one
One hit.
hit. All right.
Does not inflict bleeding, but does knock me back a lot.
You take a damage and get knocked back 5, and he immediately goes again.
That's
Oh, really?
1,
Yeah, it's
2,
his bicycle
3,
kick.
4, 5.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
draw
yeah,
AI,
his last
damn.
action
Oh
is
wait,
draw
he'd
an
go
AI.
again anyway, even if it missed.
Oh no, it can't because yeah, the errata says to prevent infinite kick combo.
Ah, correct, actually. Yes. Normally.
Yeah. Yeah, you lucked out.
Well,
so-
okay, wait. No, it does work. The kick combo doesn't work if he has nothing already in the trash, but since he has something in the trash, he does. He reshuffles the rest puts this here, then draws that.
It's fine. He can hit me a couple
actually,
more times.
I did that
before
wrong.
I run
One
out
sec.
of armor.
Okay, it is.
So you reshuffle everything and then throw kick in the discard, right?
There we go.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your
All
card.
right. All right. It is Wild Carve.
All right. So closest threat. So he runs to me, I guess.
Yeah.
Closest threat facing. All right. Roll 2, 6+ hits.
It is
Miss.
No hits.
no hits.
But he still does a random damage and gives you a bleed because of the end clause.
Right. All survivors adjacent again. Sorry.
It's fine. I got a lot of armor. Head. I have armor on my head.
Yeah.
You take a bleed.
Okay.
God, armor is actually pretty good in this game.
Yep. Nope. There's this game like wants you to be equipped.
Also, if you
Well, that
stack bleeds
sucks.
on
He's
top of
outranked
each other,
me
it
now.
says how many you have stacked on top of each other.
All right. Well, it's our turn. Kevin, want to get in there?
Yeah, I can give
You're
it.
kind of the only one who can right now.
I can.
Charlie might make it.
Nah,
No.
I'm just
Actually,
outraged
also
by it.
Kevin, you could have gotten in his butt.
You still don't want me to pick up the bug?
Well, he doesn't want to be in melee.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I
want to
know.
be in this
Right,
blind
yeah,
spot
true,
anymore.
yeah.
Should I go pick up the bug?
I really don't think it's the bug is not that useful.
The one who could pick up the bug and like make it worthwhile would be Max.
Yeah.
And even then, I'm probably not gonna.
All right.
All right, so
All right.
Kevin
Let's
can
do
whip
this.
a dart at him.
Oh, hold on. It's too many. But 3. 9, 5, and 3. So
One hit
yeah, 1 hit.
All right, you hit.
to him.
Furious
Shoulder. The zone of death. No,
yeah.
but that won't hit anyone. So just do your thing. Actually,
Well,
it'll hit me.
It'll
Do
hit
your thing
that
anyway.
and
fine.
smack him into the
To roll
corner.
it anyway, whatever.
Yeah, it happens either way.
Giving that corner pressure.
Okay.
Ooh,
Not technically a crit
okay. Does damage at
because
least.
he is not critable, but yes, you do damage. And then Matt is thrown bodily into over here. You cannot go the full distance, so you are knocked down. But you'd be knocked down anyway because you suffer bash. So
Can someone
Wait,
yell
where
words
Matt
at
go?
me?
Oh, okay.
so I can block or something.
no one can do that, fam.
Is everybody out of survival already? Damn.
We don't have that much of a cap, and
I'm locked out.
Ursa has survival, but yeah, he's mad.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Next time you should let me get out of range first.
Sorry, I was told to attack.
All right.
Yeah, I forgot that he had a move that just hits everything around him.
It seems like half his moves hit everything around
Matt, your
him.
turn. Your control.
Okay.
What does he get to do? Oh, he's controlling. I see. Never mind.
Well, you gotta pick whether it's
threat.
Ursa or Adele he goes after.
Is there no random?
Wait, no, he's not facing me.
No, the
Well, he's
closest
not.
threat
Oh,
fa-
yeah, he's
threat
not facing anyone.
Oh,
fails.
right, yeah. And he's not facing a threat. Okay.
So
Yeah,
it's closest threat, and you are.
Kevin
equally
is technically
Actually, no,
closer.
Kevin's closer.
Kevin
Never mind,
is one
Ursa's
space
closer.
away.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's gonna bite your face. So
Off.
4+.
This is gonna be a head explosion. I can feel it. One hit.
One hit.
So
Good.
roll a d10 for me.
Okay.
2.
Your head.
Oh. Ugh.
Your head explodes.
Yeah, that's literally the same thing you rolled when the lion bit your head.
Yep.
2.
Okay, to be fair, this was kind of my fault because Ursa did have her head explode before she started the campaign.
What?
You jinxed it.
Also.
When I was
All right,
playing
second
her,
card.
she-
let's
Oh wait,
see.
firstly, he gets a dread trophy.
Oh, and we all
So
lose.
now,
we all lose one
all
survival,
attack-
which doesn't matter.
Yeah, but now whenever he does damage, he also adds another bleed token.
Ugh. Man, he snowballs quickly.
I told you, like, there's a reason people die to this motherfucker.
Yeah, you do not want him to do things.
All right.
Someday
next
I'll
card.
take damage and not die.
Closest
Well,
threat.
to be fair, he never did damage to you.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
All right.
He just killed you.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Closest threat. 2 hits, 4+.
All right, I'm gonna step away for a minute.
2 hits.
2 hits. They each give 2 bleed.
So you're
So
dead.
dead.
You're dead regardless. So now every hit is 3 bleed.
No. Now he gets an additional movement token and a speed token.
Ugh.
So he has 3 attacks in every attack now.
God. What the fuck?
Listen, I told you, I've never beat this man. He's
We almost
scary.
did if someone's head didn't explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it would have been alright.
I probably should have. I probably
bites
no.
me.
If I had gone first and not gotten knocked down, I could have kept eating hits, so that he didn't just immediately eat Kevin and Charlie.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Anyway,
I forgot that he would do a thing that would make me unable to act, and that nobody could help me.
You got up. I shoot him in the shoulder.
Okay.
But I don't hurt him.
Uh.
Oh, wait. Actually, I had one more attack, though. 1 sec. I forgot to do that.
Oh, hit.
I also shoot him in the cleaver, though, so get an insanity.
I can't even get his attention, so you probably should have just run away.
Whatever, fam. We're not winning.
I'm gonna just
You're not
become...
gonna as the classic MTG. There's you
Yeah.
cannot.
I'm not.
You
I'm
have to
actually,
win, not-
Is that the? Yeah, that's the zone. Because even corners count. Even though
Yeah,
corners
you have
don't
to,
normally count for
you
anything.
have to try and win, not try and not lose.
Oh, also.
Yeah.
Okay. So, mine turn to control.
He's gonna target you because
I mean, depends.
closest
Yes.
threat facing.
Not all of his things say that, so that's fine.
Most of his things say that.
Most of his things say that, but not all.
Oh right,
Also,
he
have
has
you
3
been
speed,
adding
you're
to
right.
his luminosity thing?
Yeah.
3
hits.
Cool. I'm
so
dead.
you're dead.
And now he does +2 damage whenever he hits.
So, oh right, you can't run away from a nemesis encounter.
Nope, because is at your house.
Yep.
Where are you gonna run?
I would
And
say
then-
don't run. Yeah, well, he's
I
gonna
can't.
come to you, I guess.
So,
Wild carve.
closest threat.
I guess you can have shields up.
Bye.
Also, yeah, I did take a shield action since I was not in range to do anything else. So, I'll block 1 hit. Of which he hit once.
All right, 1 hit. Yep.
All right.
So you block it.
All right, I can't get around to his butt, so... Oh, no, it's not counting that I can't move through him.
I mean, you have to still deal with his lantern.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just hang out in his ass for most of his moves.
Well, yeah, but I don't have enough speed to do that.
No, you do. You pick it up.
What are
and
you
it
talking
says,
about?
I can't move through him.
Oh, sorry. I forgot you're at the far wall. Yeah, you normally don't want to be there.
Yeah, I didn't want to be there. It was not by choice that I. It's not by choice that I was
no,
there.
I know. Move. I can't ping it because it's yellow. Whatever. It's the one. Just move shift 1 only for 1 space in front of him, so you can move behind him if you don't die.
I'm gonna.
Because then you can get him in a stare at you loop.
I'm gonna swing twice. I'm gonna swing twice.
did you put? There's only 1 lunacy, and he's had multiple turns for forbidden light.
I mean, that's literally his second
He
turn.
took. Yeah. Remember that he gets a fuck ton of actions because he's a piece of shit. Anyway, second swing.
no, he
6.
killed Kevin when he had. Never mind.
Hits on a 5, so I get 1 hit.
Okay.
If I fail, then he hits in the head. I definitely hit.
Okay.
So that's my turn. I'm out of shit. So he reshuffles.
And you get a minus strength token.
Yep.
All right.
Strength down.
It's flip side. Take a strength and flip it over.
Okay.
Okay. Kevin, are you here?
I think he stepped away.
Okay, I'll pilot it for him then. Should be pretty quick at this point, right?
Probably.
That should be in here too. Okay. Because if you can survive this turn, unlikely, but it's possible.
4+? Or 6+?
One hit.
So I'm knocked down, which he kicked me into the wall. I should have gone the other way, so if he kicked me, I didn't get knocked over.
I mean, it doesn't change much for you.
Oh, I don't get to take my next turn because it's until the start of the monster's next turn.
I guess that's true.
So
I guess that's true.
Yeah, I should have stepped somewhere else. Oh well. That's the way cookie crumbles.
Anyway, take 2 bleed and
Right.
3 damage to the head.
All right. I take a. I
You've
would have
been
knocked
down
from
anyway,
damage.
so.
And it was what, 2 bleed?
Then he
3
plays
bleed? How
hack.
much bleed?
2 bleed.
Okay.
He has no target, so menace.
Oh, yep. Technically true. So yep, he just menaces you. So he looks at you. You take a brain damage. Also gives you a lunacy.
Wow, I looked away. How did Max die?
No, you should now have 3 because he just did like 2. Like I said,
He's not done on his turn right now.
All right.
Remember that he gets a stupid amount of actions.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Anyway, now he gets to take another turn immediately after that because I'm knocked over.
And so yeah, so now he plays another, which is bite.
Also, I get another minus
not a
strength
threat.
token because I ended my turn inside of his thing.
No, this is still that first turn because he got an extra card off of kick. Anyway, so he stares at you again. So take another brain damage, get another lunacy. Okay, here's where the loop might happen. We might still have the golden opportunity to get out of this.
Because he might just stare at me forever instead of trying to attack.
He turns. There's a way that it can theoretically happen, but I guess it probably won't with how many cards get left. Anyway.
I'm knocked down on my turn.
Then he ends this turn. Yeah, so you're knocked down on your turn, and we add another to the pile.
Yep. All right, so he takes 2 more actions. I guess Charlie can rip the cards. It doesn't particularly matter.
Yep.
So he does a wild carve.
No threats. Menace. Take brain damage. I do.
Okay, you're up to 3 lunacy now. So now roll. We'll roll the d5.
Yep.
And get a strength and speed token.
All right. I take 4 insanity, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And then next card.
Yeah, he rips the next card.
Next card is.
Oh wait, you're pulling off the wrong spot.
Well, he pulled
the
the first one off the thing, but yeah.
Hey.
Right, so
Well, he ripped it. He ripped it from the last card.
Okay.
In the deck, so.
See, that's what I'm making sure. Okay.
yeah.
Closest threat.
And infinite kick. Menace.
All right, menaces you.
All right, I take a lunacy.
And
he's done because he can't do the rest of the card.
Oh yeah, because he can't move and attack, right?
yeah. All right.
Anyway, I get up at the end of the monster's turn. I'll go punch him in the butt.
See, you'd have a real chance were it not for also the Forbidden Light, because the Frenzy edition actually makes it almost happen.
I mean, I still have. Let's see. I mean, I've got -2 strength, but I've also got 1 strength to counter that out, and this weapon hits hard.
Yeah, make 3 attacks because you got the +1 speed.
Yep. No, none of those hit.
1 hit. You're in blind spot.
Oh, right, yeah. So rip the top. It is super
Big
dense.
shoulder.
Doesn't fucking matter.
So.
All right. So 3 plus
3 plus 4, so it's 7. No,
yeah, does not hit. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So he goes for
You
me.
take another minus strength token, add more lunacy.
Nope, he doesn't get lunacy from that.
I mean, to this.
Well, that happens at the end of the monster.
That's
Okay,
at the
yeah.
end of the monster's turn, yeah. So I take minus strength,
That's not
but then let's see.
Did you add 1 yet, or was this already there?
I just
I think
added
that
this
was.
one right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at the end of the monster's turn, all the minus strength tokens go away, right?
It does. You just have to somehow survive this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to just, not get hit.
Not get hit a single time. Yeah.
He's only got a coin
so-
flip chance anyway.
So rip off the top card.
Yep, and he's probably gonna target me, so I get insanity.
All right, hack. So he menaces you.
He doesn't menace me.
You weren't a threat. Now he turns and looks at you.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he wouldn't menace me.
He doesn't have a target, so he menaces.
Why am I not a target?
You're not a
Because
threat.
you're in his ass. Oh wait, you are a threat.
Just
You're
closest
just not
threat.
never
Yeah,
mind.
it's not.
Sorry,
It's
sorry,
not
yeah,
line.
Okay.
He doesn't give a shit about line of sight.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed that on that
His
one.
remaining cards. Anyway, so he hits me. He attacks me 3 times for 6+.
3 times.
And also, yeah, gain your insanity.
Not dead yet.
Missed.
Wow.
Rip the second card.
And
Bite. So he either hits. I mean, regardless, he either misses or I die. So.
no, actually. You could theoretically survive this even then. Most head injuries will give you bleed, so it's unlikely. But this does no damage.
No, but all the
I'm also
backfires
at.
from
I've already taken a head.
all of
injury
them
now.
all of them get after damage bleed 1.
Yeah, you get a.
Yeah, and
He
I'm
doesn't do
at-
damage
yeah.
with this attack.
But so the thing is, I've already taken a thing.
Oh.
If you take a. If
Yeah, you get a head crit, but you might survive that.
Oh yeah, I guess because it's
Theoretically,
not
you could
because
get a
I'm not.
non-bleeding head crit.
1 hit.
Right.
1 hit. All right, roll a d10. It's very, very unlikely, but
3.
3.
Decapitation.
nah, you're dead.
Yeah, so I realized after you stepped away, I should have gone first because that would have made him keep hitting me, which probably would have stopped the death spiral.
Yeah, sorry.
The thing that, it's fine. I did not think about how he would knock me back 5 and knock me over.
I
and
mean,
therefore
yeah,
not make me a threat.
he's crazy rude. Like what? Like that was a corner case even then. Like it just happens.
Well, I mean, if I had been able to keep tanking hits, we would have been okay.
I mean, I'm still not convinced of that, but
we
like
look. I mean, look at how hard we knocked him down. Like if he kept trying to hit me, it would have been less likely that I would have died.
I mean,
would
I'm
have
not
led to
saying
the
it's a
death spiral.
non-zero, but like it's still not crazy, and he only has 2 of those things that make him spin, and one's his trap. Like, literally, yeah, this was the only one that could have hit, other than the trap that would have done anything like that. So like,
Yeah. In any case,
Well,
thing
these
to
are
keep in mind
numbers.
for another butcher fight.
yeah, like he's a
'Cause
piece of shit.
He's
Like,
still in the nemesis pool eventually. But yeah. So hey, we get 8 endeavors though.
So if
So
you
wait,
kill both,
so-
the,
He also
Nemesis.
eats all of our metal.
he eats our lanterns. He takes our faces. Let's see. The butcher rampages through the settlement. Everyone escapes into the darkness until it leaves, but all resources in the settlement storage are lost repairing the destruction.
so he doesn't eat our metal. He just
He just takes them.
no. He does no. We have to use it to repair. Alright, where is the?
1 second here. Please delete your lunacy tokens, but not the card.
Do we have access to delete?
Okay, we'll move them to
Throw
the
'em back
side.
on the
Whatever.
stack.
You can drop them back in the stack, like whatever. There's a number thing. Okay. And no one touch anything, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
All right.
Yeah, we still have.
So what do we do with our dead characters?
I mean, you're
Put them
gonna
in the
put 'em
graveyard.
What should I guess we don't get epitaphs in this.
No. You can minimize twice. So
All right, where's the
only the
graveyard?
first minimize can actually have things put in it. Anyway.
It's down at the bottom.
Anyway, we need to institute a sex holiday now.
Oh no, that's the
ladies.
that's the survivors.
Oh,
You got to put it in the
Yeah,
skull.
that one dude's got to get busy. He's
Yeah.
got to get really busy.
Yeah, we need to leave the men at home now.
If
The
only we
man,
had a-
the one remaining man, Conrad.
Well, I mean, no matter what, if we all die, we're all dead again. So.
Yeah, but if somebody playing Conrad dies, then we're all dead.
No, I agree.
I'm just saying.
Let's see. I think I played Holly last time. So
Kevin, you want to be Kayla or Lunch?
Matt, you should be Lunch.
All right, I'll
Okay,
take him.
I'll be Caleb.
Then just hit the thing in the top right twice.
I don't know why I didn't reclaim these. I'll scoop them
What? Where did this show up come from?
What?
This slender leg came out of nowhere into my hand.
You
Yeah, because
probably looked
they're
at it in
inside
the
the
bag.
character sheets.
Oh right, yeah. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, well, I can also record. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Just there's only one man left, and we barely have a full team left.
Listen, it's a dream for him. Why is everyone so depressed? I get to have sex nonstop.
Ladies, please.
Yeah, you were all saying if you were the last man on Earth, but who's laughing now?
Yeah, you can't put a stack of them in. You have to break them
The
up.
spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised.
Okay, so we got those together. So
Yeah,
come
what if
back.
Lunch's, what's weird?
Generate
Lunch's
our
Master
alien
Strategist card
endeavors.
went away. I probably have to pull it out.
Yeah, you'd have to pull it out.
Oh yeah, he's also
Open
quick
size
starting.
one. Yeah.
She didn't. Holly didn't have anything other than having her leg be messed up, right?
Not specifically, no. Well, not like card wise.
Yeah. Also, how do I equip my dagger? I want her. She is the only one with. Wait, she didn't get weapon proficiency.
We realized that weapon proficiency. We realized we did weapon proficiency wrong.
Yeah, I know it's like.
And even then, you'll probably want to be learning the spear. Like you can change
Yeah.
weapon proficiencies. You just start over. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I'm just because you said it's when we get 2 hunt XP, but like you then said, oh, she gets 1 because she got an extra hunt XP.
Yeah, but you're probably gonna want to switch over to the spear anyway. I mean, you can write down weapon proficiency 1 knife. I probably just forgot it when I was copying things over.
Okay, so big pile of endeavors.
Yeah, we got a whole lot of them. What was there's one thing we can do for free. Oh yeah, we can make stone noses.
Oh, every returning survivor gets a nickname. That's a thing. There's so many returning survivors, guys.
Great.
Did we forget to do that, or
No, there's nobody
No,
survived.
no one made it back to get a nickname.
oh, is that just
No
a
one's
butcher
alive.
So there we go.
No, it's an event. It's just that returning survivors means people who lived through the
thing? Okay,
showdown.
okay. I didn't see you drew an event.
Okay, survivors return, gain endeavors, update timeline, update death
Updated
count.
death count, updated milestone is well, at the positive sign we at least get Hands of Heat event. That's always a fun one.
All right.
That's not milestone. Oh, well, that's not milestone actually. That's the timeline event. We'll get to that in a moment.
And hey, we don't have we don't have to worry about anything until the Kingsman shows up. And
I guess
honestly,
that's-
we're gonna be doing so badly, he might just give us stuff.
He will.
I feel like we should do auguries until probably 8
Well,
times.
so the other one that we can get is Stone Noses, which is just an endeavor and nothing else.
Where's that?
It's the top event in Organ Grinder.
Okay, let's see.
What's the stone nose do?
I'm going to elect to nominate Bryn for this because it sounds in character. Hands of Heat. One lucky day, a clumsy accident knocks a lantern free from the towering lantern horde. A sudden flash of heat bathes survivors as the lantern crashes to the ground. Now shattered, the lantern light dies, but the seed of an idea begins to grow. Nominate a survivor, they gain +1 courage and experiment with lanterns.
Yeah, that seems fair.
All right.
Hope that's a D5. That's
Yeah,
the wrong
especially
type of
because
dice.
Bryn's gonna hit a new milestone, right?
Okay, so I rolled a D5 accidentally, but the actual roll over here, since it doesn't pop up because it's not from the roller, apparently when you roll the regular dice in these pools, they don't roll. They don't show up like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's 7.
It's probably a specific part of the scripting.
Let's see. The survivor discovers heat and the settlement celebrates. Your settlement gains the lantern oven innovation. The survivor gains the red fist secret fighting art and rolls on the lantern branding table on this page.
Yo, alright. Where was that event?
With a 3. Tradition. All departing survivors gain plus 10 survival and add Hands of Heat to the timeline 1d10 years from now. 6 years from now.
Huh, okay. Most of that'll go to waste. But... Did you already add the courage to Bryn?
Not yet.
Bold of you to survive. Bold of you to assume that the settlement will last that long, Karen.
No, but actually, that may be the best thing ever. Because if she goes to rank 1 courage, can she use? Does she gain one of these traits like matchmaker? And now
she actually, I'm pretty sure, specifically gains matchmaker because you gain 1 based on where you are. So 1 sec. So I get plus 1 courage because it depends on where you are at the time.
Okay.
Because we get milestone event. It's not see the truth. We're looking at bold. If it's during settlement phase, it's triumph. So the bonds forged between survivor and you harp gain the following ability and roll on the table below. So yeah, I mean, when you're a returning survivor, unfortunately, you can roll intimacy. So we have to survive at least 1 hunt, but then she can confirm to do a bag.
Yeah, we can just rebuild the. We can just save the population.
I also roll another d10. 9. Gain plus 1 permanent strength.
Who is the mother of everyone so far?
Kayla has raised 2 children. I was having her raise children because she had some penalties and it didn't matter too much if she died.
Now she's one of the best survivors.
Yeah.
And only.
Turns out when everybody else good dies, your worst are now your best.
And then I need...
So we can just, have a lot of sex holidays until...
Kevin, did you pull out whatever she had wrong with her out of her sheet?
She just has a -1 strength stat.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, she hasn't taken any permanent injuries, doesn't have it. Because she only went on the lion hunt. Actually, I guess she went on a second hunt. She does have dash.
My secret weapon, my secret fighting art, Red Fist!
Oh, yeah.
So what is Red Fist?
There's a place underneath to record injuries.
May spend +1 strength tokens in place of survival. Oh, at the start of each showdown, each survivor gets +1 strength. Insane.
Yup, it's quite good.
That's, yeah.
Secret fighting arts are generally very good.
And then also we have heat and ovens, and we just invented ovens despite how we don't have the thing that leads up to ovens.
Yeah, this event always happens. If you already have ovens, you will just roll on the branding thing instead.
Worth noting now, if we get scrap, worth noting now that if we get scrap, we can actually melt it down to make like metal weapons.
Yep. No, that's a pretty common strategy to try and not get lantern ovens super early, unless you have to.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, with the people of the stars, they literally can't get their equivalent. It has to come from the event.
Weird. Oh, departing settlers just gain 1 survival. Nice. So we're gaining more survival than our survival cap, like regularly.
I mean, currently the total, like just that everyone gets, is just the same as our cap.
Yeah.
But yeah, other people with other things get better than cap.
So
anyway,
yeah, we can do auguries and we can all take a stone nose, I think. That is the thing. If we had cannibalism, would we take the resources from the dead and then the butcher would eat them?
Nope. We because they are new resources, they are not archived. So actually, we would have kept the bug had we gotten it, but like
it might just be worth
bug's
doing
not
more
that much.
auguries.
So now that's timeline updated. That's event
stone noses
online.
being too helpful.
On arrival, gain 1 in survival, 1 in sanity. Yeah, I
No,
mean,
we
now
can-
that
we
we
can
all
fort-
start with 2 survival, it's less important. Once the survival limit goes up, it's more worth it. I think it's jewelry, which is something that can be consumed by a monster if we need to get rid of it.
Like if you lose the lion, the monster will eat it. There's a few other things.
There's also some other things where monsters will just eat a piece of gear, and it's nice to have something we can just throw away.
If we don't get some survivors this round though, then we pretty much lose the campaign if Bryn dies in the next fight.
No, we
Why?
have to put it out for why, yeah.
Because she's the matchmaker.
I mean, she's good and she makes it more reliable, but like, I still wouldn't say like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we won't have
We
nearly
lose.
as many endeavors to burn to try.
I mean, fair. Anyway. All right. Who wants to get on this augury train?
Yeah, why not? What is?
Yeah, looking at you, lunch.
So,
Roll a d10.
all right. One. I think I lose a survival.
Nah, nothing happens. Actually, the only thing that happens is if you get 8 right now. So.
Oh no, lose 1 resource from the settlement. Gain 1
Yeah,
understanding.
and we can't.
So,
So,
yeah, those
and you
are-
only gain the understanding if you do lose. So.
What's the other
Go
one? We
again.
could go. Oh yeah, if we could also do scrap scavenge, but that would also
No.
that would
yeah,
be bad.
Yeah, no. We're augury.
It's a coin flip's chance that somebody just dies.
Make another roll. Let's just keep going till you either succeed or don't.
Okay, just me. All right.
Yeah, just keep going.
Okay.
Why not?
10.
All right.
What do I get?
Now roll another d.
Dice.
Now roll 2d10.
$16.
A 10. Is that special?
Cool. We
Pick the
don't
best.
have hovel, but yes, we want that because we get twins.
Nice.
Wait, we just made we just had an intimacy event.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
the first roll was for on augury. When you augury,
Oh,
8 plus is intimacy. You got the 10, so we then
Gotcha.
rolled these 2d10.
gotcha.
So who's
That's why we're augury.
Oh, I guess.
Oh, hey, yeah. So
Wait.
right, okay, I see. All right.
All right, we have 2 babby.
You want me to just
Uh,
keep? You want me to just keep trying to have sex holidays?
Yep, keep
All
going.
Yeah, because it doesn't really matter, except I
10.
guess technically the most expendable
All right,
person
great.
should be the one doing
Roll
it,
2d10.
because there's that chance that they die.
10.
True. All right, 2 more babies.
This is why it's good that we got protect the young. All right.
Yep, I told you.
Yep, it's
All
so
right.
much better.
Do another
Who's
one.
the most expendable character? Right
Probably you.
6.
Probably
Yeah,
Kayla.
it's irrelevant. All right.
All right,
Kayla, you
Kayla,
want to
let
go?
Kayla go from now on, yeah.
now? All right, how many are left?
Kayla resumes her roll.
How many do we have left?
4.
And now you don't even
well,
have to
there's
have.
2. Oh, 9 and 10.
Okay, well those are 2
First
successes.
enemy, 5.
So roll 2. Roll.
Okay, so so you had 2 successes on those, and the first one that's 5, we get a kid.
Just one? What
Just
a
one.
rip-off.
You have to.
I know.
Second event. Ooh, 3. That's
I
probably
think
not
it's a
good.
child just comes kicking and screaming into the world. Like you only die on.
3. Yeah, lady dies.
And the
Rip and
male
pizza,
survivor. Okay, who was the male?
It's
in-
Conrad.
I guess yeah. He's the only male we. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, one of the babies could, but like, we don't need to get to that yet.
all right. So he gains a random disorder and 3
Okay, I
insanity.
can't-
Also, like, I'm okay with Conrad just fucking dying.
Keep snapping into the bags. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. So
Anyway, 1 sec. Let me pull a disorder for him out of the sack.
you gotta pull Conrad out of the sack too. Are you? Oh wait. You
Conrad, he's now squeamish. He can't handle bad smells no more.
Oh,
Like,
no.
ugh, have you smelled
What
a corpse?
happened there?
Gross.
Also, where are
Gross.
you tracking how many babies we got? Just in these character sheets, I guess.
I'm just dragging him out, yeah.
Okay.
Just adding new sheets.
Okay.
All right, all right.
Assume,
who-
let's see, equal number. How many babies happened?
Well, we still
we
have
currently-
3 more chances to have intimacy.
I took 2.
Oh,
out of
we get a
4. I
we get a
think
new
2 more.
we get a new endeavor because someone died.
So we got 3 more chances to have babies. So we want to have, I guess, like either Holly starts doing it, or we have
Or a
babies having
babby.
babies.
I mean, to
Yeah,
be
whatever.
fair,
Don't think about it too much.
I assume the first litter of babies at this time.
Here, Kevin, who's your new fuck survivor?
I don't know. Do you get to pick the gender?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get to pick the gender of all of them.
All right, I'll make it Thrill Seeker.
All right. So
Okay, so
definitely
who's the mom in this encounter then? Because you gotta keep that in mind. Or is it gonna be unnamed survivor like B?
Unnamed Survivor B? I don't know.
Because it's either gonna be Holly or
Actually, no. All of these kids would be her, like, fucking his.
Don't think about it too hard.
Half...
The
So, yeah,
bloodline's
it's gotta
pure,
be
Charlie.
Holly.
The bloodline's pure. It's Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
One of
Okay,
the
okay.
survivors.
Holly will go fucking.
All right, Holly.
would.
Holly. All right, Holly's the mom with Thrill Seeker. All right, let's go.
Yeah,
Cool.
Max. Does this check out?
Not especially, but let's go. It doesn't matter.
I mean, Thrill Seeker would.
I'm not worried about the canonic.
All right, so Kevin, roll.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
it's a, we only care about a 9 or a 10.
2.
Or doesn't
Okay.
matter. No more sex
one
holidays.
more.
Oh, but wait, there's one more. There's one more.
Charlie, do you want to roll it? Have you had a chance?
Sure.
to play?
Do a chance to roll it.
Sex holiday.
5.
No sex.
Nope. All right.
Well, sex happened. It's just.
No sex happened. Sex only happens on an 8.
We were so close.
No,
we all went down to
Right.
the organ shack to have a sex.
2 new
Well-
unnamed men, 2 new unnamed ladies. Hooray.
All right.
Yeah.
That kind of made up for all the dudes we lost. Although we did lose a lady in the process of having more of making more dudes and ladies.
Yeah, but that was just a chance at another child. We honored her memory with more sex.
All right, we up to 9 people now. Back to where we were before the butcher happened.
Yeah, hey, we came out net neutral after losing 5 people. That's pretty good.
All right.
All other things considered equal, I'm gonna call that a win.
Yep. Y'all want to hunt an antelope?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see
Yeah.
if we can kill it in one blow.
Actually, I should probably then get you someone else than Holly, since bum leg.
I can be Holly and she can just be the tank.
When currently Holly is worse than a base survivor.
Yes,
She's
but
got
she
a plus
also has a bunch.
accuracy.
Yeah, but she
Yeah,
has.
Do
a
you
lot of
want
understanding.
Holly? I could just be Holly and I could just hold a shield.
Oh yeah. Plus
Yeah,
one
yeah. How
when
about you be
returning.
Holly and
You can be Lunch.
yeah. No, I'll be someone new.
Okay. Anyone
gotta
want to be
get-
Lunch?
got-
He's our strategist.
wait.
She isn't
She.
a lunch
yeah,
girl.
yeah,
Yeah,
she.
lunch is a lady.
Let's go. I keep
Let's
saying Lunch
hope
be
we're
a
not.
lady tonight.
Uh,
Does anyone want to be Lunch? Lunch has pretty good. Lunch is pretty okay.
no,
I mean, yeah, lunch is quite good. Just I
look,
I
it's
have
good to
good things going
diversify
on.
yourself in case another butcher comes around.
Kevin, you want to be Lunch?
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Let's see.
Holly. So Holly strapped on a peg leg and is just holding a shield. Or she's using her hammer as a crutch.
Let's see. Who should I name? A person who has no armor but a skull helmet and a spear.
Stone spear.
Interesting to note that Holly's missing leg does not make her less likely to dodge for whatever reason.
You can still tumble. That's mostly in your hips.
Of which she has one less because her leg was sliced off. Oh man, everybody's getting messages. And remember, all of us take a strength token. Because Brynhild's going to be in the next fight.
You don't gain it till we arrive, I don't think.
Oh yeah, the hunt events.
I guess, yeah, if it matters. Are there hunt events that, like, call for strength? They seem to mostly be based on other stats.
Sometimes
I
it
don't
varies.
know.
Okay.
It seems like it seems possible.
There's a lot of hunt events, is the thing.
Let's see if we can find a baby antelope and harvest it for resources. You know, we harvested the white lion. We harvested another baby lion last time, and it worked out fine. Like
We did it twice, and it both worked out fine.
I mean, the first. Did we get a
Except
second
the first
baby
time I
lion?
exploded.
Oh, maybe it was when I was doing it on my own. Also,
Yeah,
I
because
just-
we did it.
Wasn't that big a loss anyway.
Yeah, alrighty. Okay, so, whoop. Who wants to be event revealer?
Sure. Reveal me an event.
Teething. The survivors find a trail of large rotting teeth littering the ground. Each survivor may scavenge and roll a d10 on the table.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, all right.
Sure.
So you want a 7 through 10?
Okay.
I got a 5.
I'm gonna do it. Give me
I got a 5.
4.
You don't hurt yourself.
I figured a name.
All right. Charlie, roll a d10. Don't
Alright.
roll a 1.
You can choose to, right?
Okay, none of us found anything.
Okay,
Does
but
anything
none of
bad
us rolled
happen?
poorly enough to hurt ourselves. No, we just found nothing.
Okay, I'll take it.
Alright, who wants to go next?
I'll do it.
Flip it.
Okay, roll 2d10. Just roll these two.
They don't have a thing that lets you roll these.
Nah. White is 10s, so 27.
27.
Oh, it even says
One sec,
ones.
it's loading. Man stealers. Exhausted, the survivors rest. During their fitful sleep, a small insect approaches undetected. Choose one random male survivor and roll on the table. If there are no male survivors, nothing happens.
Uh-oh.
The chosen survivors of the unconscious fighter fighting Earth. They crush the bug while still snoring. Do not roll on the table. They wait confused with a random vermin resource in their hands. Instead, though, we do have male survivors. So, you two, I don't know, roll off. Just both roll. Whoever gets lower is targeted by the man stealer.
Sure. 2. Promising.
Oh, let's see, 2!
Roll
Do it again.
Roll again.
2! 8!
4.
All right, thrill seeker, roll d10.
Roll a 6 or higher, please. For the love
No,
of
roll
God.
very low.
Damn it.
Don't look. All right,
5.
when you wake up, your genitals have been stolen. In their place is nothing but smooth skin. Suffer the destroyed genitals severe injury.
God damn it! They took my dick.
They just came by and took your dick. It's gone now.
Interesting to note, the best case scenario was you take 1 damage to the waist.
Yeah,
as
but
it started
then-
trying to steal your dick.
No, the best case scenario is you have no dudes and it just fucks off because they only want dongs.
Oh yeah, let me
Damn, dick
grab you
stealing
an
nonsense.
injury.
Yeah, I'll get it.
You wanna get
Well,
it?
you can
Okay.
also mark it down on your sheet.
Oh god.
Well, yeah, but you also want the card because it matters mechanically.
Okay,
Just-
well, somebody. I need to find the.
Don't worry, got
doctor.
got your missing dong.
Anyway, Kevin.
Game, we don't have a tyrant to mold your flesh back.
If only we had a belt of gender reversal. Actually, I don't think that heals genital,
No.
for some reason.
Anyway, Kevin, as the
Yeah.
dongless, you want to reveal the next one?
Yeah.
As
Well,
the-
no, Kevin revealed that one, didn't he?
No,
No,
Charlie
no,
revealed
I
that
did.
one.
Okay, yeah,
Where are
Kevin,
they
go for it.
revealed? Oh,
Devoured grounds. The stone-faced ground is littered with the leavings of ravenous passing beasts. Half-eaten acanthus plants are strewn everywhere. If any survivor has 3+ understanding, the survivors may skip the next hunt
Ollie.
space. We don't want to skip the next hunt space.
Yeah. Otherwise, roll random
Yeah.
hunt event. All right.
Alright.
So, do we just roll a random hunt event?
Yeah.
See if we steals all our penises.
91.
91.
that's probably good.
The beginning. The survivors stumble upon the scene of their settlement's first hunt. Whether they've seen it themselves or heard of it through stories, they immediately recognizing it. Seeing the spot of their settlement's first triumph is electrifying. Each survivor gains 1 survival. If the settlement is saga, each survivor gains 1 courage. If the settlement is storytelling, each survivor gains 1 understanding.
We don't.
Okay.
So, nothing happens.
So yeah, I mean, we all should have regained survival at the start of this hunt up to 2, and since we have not lost any, we should just still be at 2. So it's just cool. We just see where a bunch of people got hurt by a lion and then moved on.
Wait, is this the first line that we fall off of the things, or is this a line that bit
It's the
Darren
first
down?
lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Alright.
think it's the tutorial lion. The settlement's first hunt.
I don't think
Oh,
anybody
okay.
here. Yeah. Actually,
Technically, it
Brit
could be the other
Brit
one.
survived the first hunt, right?
You're
Bryn
about-
wasn't there. It was Holly.
Ollie.
Okay. So yeah, Holly.
Or wait, was it Holly? Yeah, no, she had the first words.
It's
Yeah,
one of these two
Arson.
characters. You are
yeah, it was Holly.
like yeah.
It was Arson, Holly, Darren, and was it Kayla?
Yeah, Kayla.
Okay, so we got acanthus plants, acanthus plants, acanthus plants, right? Because that's just how this fight sets up. Then bug patch, debris, tall grass.
Okay, being Conrad Jr. is hilarious.
Uh,
Can't be Conrad Jr. Conrad Jr. fucked our civilization back into survival.
no, that's Conrad. I'm Conrad's one of those creations.
Conrad,
Motherfucker.
senior.
Yeah, that's it,
All right, so we need to set up the acanthus first, right?
Okay.
Because that's important to how the event sets up.
So I figured out how to actually apply acanthus.
All right, so what's up?
Each acanthus card says that any acanthus there can have to be 6 spaces away from all other acanthus plants. But I'm pretty sure they mean other acanthus plant tiles. I'm pretty sure they can be close to each other. I might be wrong. I don't think I am.
All right. Oh yeah,
Anyway.
and for the setup, we have to set up on.
We have to be on the walls.
Yeah, we have to be on the east or west of the map.
I don't know. It says set up 6 away from each acanthus plant. I'd say they probably have to be separated.
Yeah, but if the two, I think if there's 2, it's like they're implied to be the same acanthus plant.
I believe that is the case, as tall grass specifies all tall grass, not other acanthus plants. All other acanthus plants, all tall grass.
Okay.
See the difference?
Not really, but I'll take your word for it.
Anyways.
Well, I think the other specifies it means other individual versions of card, where
Yeah.
tall grass just says all tall grass, including itself. Because it's 2 to the card.
Okay.
So let's see.
And the acanthus has to be within what 5 spaces of the antelope to start.
One sec. They've got a very specific layout. It is anywhere in that green area is where acanthus can be within 4.
4 spaces. Okay.
And down at the bottom middle right side of that, so at 5 is bug.
Bug.
Bug. A bug.
Oh yeah, the bug was added in the 1.5 edition, right?
Oh, look at that. I'm starting directly on top of this debris. That's wild. How'd it get there?
Oh yeah, debris just starts out on the edge of the board. Yeah.
Okay.
So we just want to write off 2 that are the antelopes, I think, and then try and take
Yep.
the rest of them.
Well, that'll be closest, so I don't know. Put it around like here. We'll just try and make a beeline and have it go for these.
Mm-hmm. And then tall grass can be set up anywhere so long as it's...
So, like, in case it fights us early around here or something, and then in
Sure.
case it fights us late over where it is.
Oh yeah, and this one is 2 tall grass, alright.
Yep.
And then this is...
Okay, now we just set up where we are.
I gotta get a proper Conrad Jr. model. So
Oh yeah, and upon arrival, we all get a strength token.
Yes! Correct.
So one thing to note is that Holly, this is a problem for Holly as the tank, is that she only has 3 movement.
Whatever, you can dash away there.
Yeah.
Or you can start on that other side of the board if you want.
That seems even less good, but yeah, I can spend a thing to
Well,
dash.
like if you start on that side of the board, you're equidistant with it if it decides to hunt someone down, and if it goes after plants, it'll go after these plants, and you'll be right near it to tank it. I don't see the problem.
Sure.
Where are you starting, Kevin?
You have to be on the east or west of the board.
East or west?
So I'm starting on
Yeah.
one side just because I move way slower than everybody else because I'm missing a leg.
Well, yeah, but we still want the antelope engaged with you, right?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna spend a survival to get it closer into range. And
Okay.
so regardless, it's gonna be trying to run like this way.
I'm gonna make a mad dash for this bug over here.
Bug.
By mad dash,
Alright.
I mean I'll head
Actually,
in general.
so all right.
I'll
So
cover- and
Brent's
also,
gonna Brent's gonna look at the scrap heap, and then 2 people could try and go for the acanthus on this side.
I mean, I'm going to here because, you know, there's a chance he might go for this acanthus. Also, there's a bug here.
All right. And then we just have to set up the deck. We don't have any special things.
Yeah.
for
No,
deck.
I'll do that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
All right.
3 basic or 7 basic, 3 advanced.
Let's stay there. That's weird. Oh,
Toughness should not
it's
be that
full
high.
of things that also aren't his. That's odd.
And damage is different. Does no base
I mean,
damage
yeah,
and base
those
speed.
those were maintaining the things we had set up last time. Additional.
Okay.
Um,
But yeah, 6 speed, 8 toughness. Or 6
I
moving.
can't believe I got
toughness.
my dick stolen before we even got to a fight.
I mean, it was stolen though, instead of like busted off. So is that better or worse?
Well, it's probably less painful, but probably more disturbing in a way.
I just have to ask
So
Kevin,
it's-
does busted make you feel good?
not
I
anymore.
appreciate that is just like a bug that climbs inside your dick and wears it like a shell.
I like also that at least no wound. It just like removes it. It just
Yeah,
pops,
no, it just
pops
smooths
off.
it over.
It's like that.
It only gives you a wound if like you wake up and try and stop it partway through.
God, that just reminds me of the that was an old fucking Wanda Sykes bit where she was talking about like how great it would be as a woman if you could just take your pussy off.
All right, we set up. So Nathaniel, go for it.
All right, I'm gonna take these out of the wound deck. All right, and shuffle. Back kick.
If there's something in blind spot, in range, closest threat in range, which is still none.
No
So
target
it
graze.
grazes.
So they're all actually. This is the closest one, so it'll run over here.
They're all equidistant.
I mean, you want us to run towards you? I can have it do that.
No, I still mean over here, but like you get to pick which one of these it moves towards.
Yeah. Either way, it'll be somewhere around here. All right, and nom.
A chompa.
And we don't care. It heals. It's at full. It can't overheal.
A chompa.
Anyway, it's us.
Move here.
Okay.
Should I spend a survival to grab the
I'll
bug?
just roll
It's
my
not.
D10
I
from
don't
the
think it's that
first.
important.
It's the least important type of resource. It can still be worthwhile once we've gotten other things, but I wouldn't be as concerned about it.
All right.
And I wouldn't spend a thing for it. Anyway,
You gain one
One
basic
basic resource.
Yeah, basic resource.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Like you want to maybe head straight for the canvas so we can pull it off. Because that if you pull out the canvas, that limit it controls his AI. And you might get his canvas.
Does it? Because I was trying to avoid the diabolical trample that forces him to go after a random.
I mean, it doesn't matter. He'll do that regardless.
that's not a thing he's doing. This is not part of his AI.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah,
It-
by the
over-
but
he does
trample
regular
is
trample.
trample is if he runs through you, he does damage.
Diabolical trample is for one of the super gazelles.
Anyway, I guess
Okay.
I'll.
But yeah, you can just immediately root through that acanthus.
Yeah, it's if you're adjacent to it.
Oh, if you're adjacent, cool.
Yep, adjacent or on top. Go ahead and roll a d10.
All right. Give me.
If you had a
those
sickle, you could
names.
roll 2d10. 3.
3. Find nothing. Archive that terrain.
If nothing
I
else.
mean, at worst, you're shutting off healing for the gazelle, so like whatever.
Look, right now I'm only looking for one thing, and I'm checking everywhere.
I'll put my dick in a box.
All right, I'm gonna look at the top 2 cards of its deck. Ram and Stomp Snort. So this is actually less damaging to most of us because we have insanity. Oh yeah, Kevin, did you add 2 insanity for departing with the leather mask on?
I did not. Thank you.
I don't have any sanity.
Well, you're gonna take brain damage.
Also,
if this
did you
does
all
nothing.
grab your strength tokens? You all should have a strength token.
I grabbed it.
Yeah, I did.
All right. So
Yes, I grabbed
I
mine.
think of the two. So of the two, I'm gonna say we wanna. I'm just so we're not gonna get a hit in. So I'm just gonna say we want Stomp and Snort to go off because it doesn't fucking matter.
Well, wait. Okay, so he's gonna go immediately, right?
He's gonna go immediately, so Ram will go off, which goes after the furthest target.
Stomp and Snort will do something because it will knock back 5.
Yeah.
And Ram, you are the furthest target in range.
I guess everybody else is out of range.
Yeah, until it gets to furthest.
All right, so
survival.
I'll let that go off. And then I pass the buck.
All right, so we done with this turn. So it hit me.
Yep.
Wait, did you do something besides root through your acanthus?
He went through
I
he
rooted through
went-
debris.
Oh, okay, debris in the back. Cool.
Yeah, I'll root through Acanthus before moving.
Mhm.
Okay, so wowie, it's ramming you.
All right. Needs a 4+.
1, 2. Yeah.
Oh, also keep in mind how much space it moved.
Yeah, no, I did. Okay, so it's 1 hit that would be for 3, but you can just dodge it.
Yeah, I'll spend a survival. And
Do you spend the survival? You do.
All right.
all right.
Okay, he's
So,
done.
It's us.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to this bug. And check the bug. So roll on bug.
Hopefully it's a nightmare tick.
3.
Game 1 basic resource.
All right.
An archive bug.
Yeah. And should I spend a survival to grab this acanthus?
We
You
can't.
can't.
All right.
We don't have search. We have dash.
We never learned that one.
I'll just be prepared for when he comes over here to eat this acanthus.
Love juice.
Okay. Yeah. Sex holiday.
Yeah, we don't even spend an endeavor for that one.
Yeah, I can. Now I can live. I can be
You can live
village-
moss.
Conrad.
Yeah, I
the
can be a
Third.
village stud just like Dad.
What were you rolling for?
I get bitten from the acanthus.
Oh,
There's just a bug in there with a dick on its back.
Oh yeah, it's
Bites my arm.
specifically an arm wound. Yeah. So
And then I'll move towards it.
I was gonna say that Conrad or that Thrill Seeker should have taken it because you could have spent a survival to shoot at it.
Oh, I mean, I guess we can like redact that, but
no,
Whatever.
That's all right.
We'll just keep
Because
doing
I'm-
it.
Yeah, I don't think it's worthwhile.
The antelope
I'm gonna
isn't a giant threat.
No.
I spend a survival to dash. 4, 5. Then I move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Keep in mind that it
5.
can attack directly in its blind spot. So
Yeah, but he has
that's
some armor.
better.
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's
Whatever.
got-
Yeah,
I
it
think it's
hasn't
fine.
drawn that card yet.
I think it's fine. It's
Alright.
not gonna confirm to do it. It just could.
All right, hit
Yep.
it.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure bucking is a mood it has.
Yeah,
2 attacks.
I think it also one of its attacks just attacks.
Hit
your
5
minute,
plus.
though. Negative.
There it is. Okay.
Let's see. I could
Fuck
look at
you,
the
Anthony.
I could look at the top 2 cards of its deck or just try to hit it.
Yeah, I'm good either way. Up to you.
Yeah.
You could
Um,
also shield to.
I got a lot of armor. It doesn't do bleed. It
That's
seems
fair.
Okay. I'm just gonna beat it in the face.
Yeah, we don't need to gauge
Alright.
statuses right now.
Them 2 attacks.
Let's see. Oh, she's actually got +1 accuracy. One hit. Didn't. The
One
accuracy
hit,
was
yep.
irrelevant.
To its furry throat. You get +2 luck when attempting to wound.
Okay. Cool.
You got a club.
That's your neck. That's your fucking neck.
Well, it doesn't crit, but it does injure.
Yep.
That would have been
no.
pretty good if if you clubbed its throat out.
All right. I think that's all
Yeah,
of us.
also
So
the
it's
thing
it
pointed
is.
out-
Yeah, that's what I did in the practice one. I mean, not practice, but solo thing. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Anyway,
I guess
Kevin,
we're done.
Kevin, you controlled the Monstar.
Oh, okay. These are his activating ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bite.
It just bites you.
Okay.
Which
move.
mouth is biting you, though?
Probably the
It's the
lower
big
one.
one, I'm pretty sure.
Anyway, 1 attack, 4+.
4+.
You can dodge it since it's one hit because it'll do 2 damage and bleed, but also 2 damage and bleed isn't that bad either. Like you're gonna
Yeah.
not take the damage and
Yeah, I'll just see what it
use
hits.
whatever.
Body. All right.
Body, rocking everywhere.
I'll take a bleed. It's fine. All right. And that's us.
Alright.
Yep.
I'm gonna move
okay.
over to this Acanthus and grab it.
All right. Don't get bit.
8.
Hooray, we get an Acanthus.
We get some fresh acanthus.
I'll go grab it. Fresh is useful, dried is even better.
Well, we have to have a thing to dry it. I think.
Not a special thing, no, it's just you consume it and turn it into dried. Like you just have
okay.
to have fresh.
All right.
And bring it home. So fresh you can consume, you can archive it to fully heal a hit location, including injury levels and armor points. But dried not only gives you +2 survival when leaving, but it also, if you would get a severe wound, you archive it instead and don't get the severe wound.
Actually, because you can just be next to, I'm just gonna move to this place right here because.
Well, you'd have to be.
No, I grab that, then move.
Okay. Sure. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new rule: tank goes before anybody who attacks.
Well, I know that this thing doesn't have a fuck ton of knockback.
That's not always the best idea. There's a number of different types of circumstances. Because
The next time a butcher comes up,
it could full run away from you and then run over both of us.
Yeah, the next time a
yeah.
butcher comes up, that's a thing.
Okay, so not a rule, but at least a consideration.
Do you actually just want to like sidestep here and stab at E?
Yeah, I can do that.
Or sidestep here? Because then away would just be toward the wall. Like one of those.
Well, I'd be able to just choose, right?
Yeah, I mean you can shoot. I guess yeah, from here you'd choose.
All right.
Okay.
Stab at it.
Yep. From Hell's Heart. Come on.
6.
One is...
Well, that's one hit. You get a second. So
yeah.
One hit.
Yep.
To the restless inner thigh. The
you
wound's
wound
just
it,
good.
it takes
so
a minus
just roll
1
damage.
All right. So roll.
All right.
And that's a wound.
Oh, nice. 7 strength. Cool.
Yeah, it's 8, but you have the 1 token and the 4 from the axe.
Oh yeah. I forgot to include the token.
And it takes -1 movement.
Yep, it gets -1 movement and the actual wound.
All right.
Okay. Do you want to go mad or I think I might want to shoot it first personally, but I can go either way.
Yeah, shoot it.
Okay. Just double checking some things. All right. 1. Oh no, 2 hit. I have an accuracy. Right, she got an accuracy a while back. Sick. Okay.
I think even
sorry,
its trap, if I remember correctly, even its trap isn't that bad.
What I really
Alright,
meant
now-
to say was if the tank is doing a non-combat action, then they should go first.
Yes, that's fair.
If my action is, I'm gonna put up my shield, yeah, and step
If
away.
you're gonna,
Right.
if you're gonna helm or a shield.
Retail. Okay.
I like that somehow this can consume your bow. I don't understand that one.
Aw, rip and
Well, a
peas.
tongue comes out of its undermouth and just grabs it.
That is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Oh yeah, it ate your bow.
No, what? No, it didn't.
Oh, you just missed. Oh yeah, because you didn't roll a 1 or a 2. Yeah.
Well, also it's melee weapon.
Does
I mentioned melee weapon.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, okay. So they know.
I know there's one that doesn't care about that, which is dumb. Or there's right, it can disarm your weapon. That's the thing.
Anyway, yeah, no, I shoot it twice. I just barely don't wound it, unfortunately.
I can punch it twice, or I can club it.
Yeah, go clubbing.
All right. Let's see. Two
Two
hits.
That looks promising.
The restless shank and the ferocious spasm.
All right. So I'm gonna start with the. Let's see. Roll
Well,
1d10.
I'm out
Oh,
of range
okay.
of
Yeah, I'm gonna
spasm.
start with the restless shank and then go for the ferocious spasm because the other one. All right. So going right to left or left to right.
Good thing you stepped you out of the back of the ass.
If insane, you may spend 5 survival to
All right,
trigger
well,
this
Yeah, you wound twice.
Oh yeah, because +5 strength, right? It does still hit. It does still hit me with a basic action, but
Yeah, you get targeted by the it's flailing. Kevo, roll 2 attacks.
4+ for 1 damage.
Okay.
Two
Seven.
hits, 1 damage each. So let's see.
I mean, like, it's 1 damage each, yeah.
Yeah.
At worst, it'll lightly wound the body. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm out of body armor and I lose 1 waist armor. All right.
Alright. We get you.
Yep. So
Charlie.
Charlie gets control.
You are monster.
All right.
You have
I got it.
control.
Bite.
Closest survivor
Hit
field
you.
of view. So 2 for
1 attack.
2+. Oh, 1. Okay.
7.
All right. So it's 2 damage and 1 bleed.
It wouldn't be great if it hit the body, so I don't know. Up to you, but...
Yeah, I'll try to dodge it. I will dodge it, but I'll see if I get the survival back.
Nah.
Nope. 6 through 10.
Right.
I can spend the strength token as a survival if I remember correctly.
This is true, if you need to.
Does that count for the hide armor thing though?
You wouldn't get it back, I don't think. You wouldn't refund it.
Well, I wouldn't refund the strength.
you're not
but
actually-
but would I refund what I get a survival?
When you perform a survival action roll...
I
yeah,
I
you
would
would.
become survival. I wouldn't get the strength token
Yeah.
back, though.
Yeah, it would convert itself into survival if you passed it.
All right. So my turn. I'm going to grab the rest of this acanthus.
Go for it.
9.
We get another fresh
You get
acanthus.
another acanthus.
Nice.
I'm just gonna duplicate this one, whatever.
And,
I'm just gonna say, Thrill Seeker should go and grab the last acanthus. I think,
I'm gonna move
Yeah,
here
I can do
into prime.
because then
Osman.
we can just catch it in a run and scream loop.
I don't think I'd stand directly in front of his run path, Charlie, if you can help it.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Be
maybe
slightly offset somewhere.
So, like, yeah,
like here.
yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
I'm on acanthus.
All right, roll.
8.
Yep, another acanthus.
Nice. That's a lot of delicious healing juice. Squeeze it and make fresh acanthus juice.
Yeah, getting acanthus is a big reason to hunt the antelope.
And I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. I'm gonna actually, before you do that, I'm gonna move.
Oh, okay. I'm not
to-
looking.
I'm gonna move slightly out of range. I'm gonna start. So I'm still in sight range, I believe. But I'm not in running range.
Okay, fair. Well, you have to go first then. You have to
Yeah,
attack first.
that's
you
what
have
I'm
to do
saying.
Your turn continuously.
And then I don't know. I might just put my shield up.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now I'll attack.
Yeah. Do it.
One hit.
Because my plan is to eventually make my
To
way to the tall
ignore.
grass with it still facing me, so it stops hitting me so much.
All right. So,
Yeah. So this is the one. Oh, it still
Mm-hmm.
says adjacent to survivor.
okay. I do him a hurt.
All right. And then.
And then
That's all of us.
we done. Yep.
So I rip
We're done
this-
here.
I rip the top.
It is
card.
I. What? Oh, or is it you?
It was
Oh,
Charlie.
yeah, it was.
I took
Yeah.
it.
You grabbed it.
Stop and snort. Random survivor in range. That's
I
all
mean,
of us.
that's everyone. Yep.
Yeah.
So how do we determine random survivor? We don't have the
I don't know if
cards like
cards
we did.
are around.
I guess we could all. I guess
I
we
don't
could all
know.
just roll like that's as
We
random
can
as anything
roll a
else.
d5, and then if 5, roll again.
3, 5, 8, 8.
So Lois, I think. So me.
Yeah, I mean, usually was, so yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna snort at you. So roll a d10 and turn face
Right.
target.
Oh, you got rolled a d10, Matt.
No, you. I guess it's me, but like whatever you rolled, so it's a 9.
Yeah,
Okay.
9.
So Charlie takes a brain damage and is knocked down.
So your brain is lightly injured. You're not. Oh yeah, you're not. You don't take knockback.
Because you're a fresh-faced baby.
But you don't get a disorder yet.
Ow, my brain!
Somebody can yell words of encouragement at you.
I
I think Thrill
We'll
Seeker
ask if
could.
Thrill Seeker wants to do it.
Yeah.
Could make sense.
Because I'm out of survival.
I'm just gonna do it then if he says he doesn't want to. Oh, okay. He's back.
I'm back. What?
Do you want to spend a survival? I just marked it down, but you can. I was gonna ask you when you got back. Do you want to spend a survival to get up Conrad Jr.?
Yeah.
Right, sick.
We haven't
Um,
gained any since the start of the fight, have we?
No.
Also,
Okay,
Kevin, I'm gonna
I
say
forgot
that
to
we
spend
should.
for the dash.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say,
okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna say that we should switch places. If you can get around me, you have a weapon that has 2 reach, so that I can get in the tall grass.
Yeah, you could like stand here and do it. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Alright.
Yeah, I
first-
mean, I can do it that way if it makes sense.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
can't
that
move
tracks.
through you, and I only have 3 speed, or I only have 3 movement.
Oh, yeah.
So that way, I'm still in front of it. I can still be close to it, and yeah, I'll be harder to hit.
Grass.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know when you want me to do that.
You have
I'll
to move
do-
before I do.
You
so.
want me to go and attack it first, or
Yeah, you should go. Yeah, go stand in its butt, or stand out of its line of sight. So
1, 2, 3,
here.
4.
Oh, I can't use the thing because you have the map up. But yeah, one of the 3 spaces.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but
You can't be there. That's where it is.
literally, it's fun.
So you could be there.
Yeah, you can't literally be fused with it.
You want to
Oh, that's
be
right.
so.
That's how it's right here. Wait, no, that's right here. Yeah, because
Yeah, because then the thing's filled up.
Yeah, you can be in the butt space.
So you could be. Yeah, just be careful because one of its reflexes it kicks behind it.
All right, yeah,
Yeah,
and I'll
that's
stab
okay.
it with my spear, just
Alright.
like freaking the book Kid Island.
All right,
Okay, 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
What was the book with the island of all the kids and the Jesus allegory?
You talking
Lord
about
of the Flies.
the?
Yeah, that was it.
All right, 2 hits.
2 hits.
No trap.
That's the order we probably want it to be.
Yeah, start with the wound one, because
Okay.
otherwise it's a reflex and it
Left
runs.
to right.
I guess it only runs 5 spaces, so it wouldn't hit Bryn.
Okay, so let's see. That's 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5, and it's -2. That's still not quite enough, so that one just doesn't happen. And then you get enough to wound the restless rump, however. Which and then it runs 5.
Wait.
So 1,
The restless
2,
rump,
3,
the ass that won't
4,
quit.
5.
Alright.
Well, Conrad
Okay.
can move into range to hit it in the butt. I'm not going to be able to get into, like...
Thrill Seeker, but yeah.
I'm not going to be able to get into range... I'm not going to be able to get in the line of sight, though. I'm
Okay.
too slow.
So I have
Yeah.
you move to right here is where you can hit it in the butt. While I'm still
Yeah, but-
being in.
I don't think I want to.
What? You get extra evasion for being in grass.
Yeah, but this thing's biggest, all its biggest stuff is movement based.
Yeah, it's not gonna turn around though.
It
You
did.
saw what
It did
happened when
when.
I hit it in the
I mean, it
butt.
did when you did it.
Maybe let
Yeah.
Well,
before
it didn't
you
turn around. It runs away from
maybe
it.
before you move, let
And shoot it.
yeah, and also move out of the way.
Well, he was up and top, so it was okay.
Yeah, I mean, I was
Um,
here. I can go back.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
so,
yeah, I guess I'll just shoot.
yeah. If Bryn wants to move out of the way of it potentially stampeding,
Well, it would run away from her.
It's 2 hits.
Unless there's a. I think the only
yeah,
thing it
but
does,
if
it has one thing where it attacks
Kevin hits
everything
it from
around it.
behind, it'll run into her.
If you're adjacent. Oh, if you're adjacent. Tiny grasping hands make rude gestures at you.
What a
Well,
meanie!
What? Yes, it rears back, and you see the tiny hands in its mouth flipping you the bird.
Oh, God. The critical hit, tiny twitching fingers rain down.
Ugh. Both are failures,
okay, let's
I think.
see. Sec.
Well, you gain 3 strength. You have 1 strength token. You have 1 normal strength, right?
Yeah, ripping pizza. No, I don't.
Okay. You can spend a.
Yeah,
no,
no,
you can't
I
spend
just
a
failed.
survival too. Oh no, you can't spend a survival.
Yeah, I have survival.
All right, but
Okay.
it makes you insane.
Ripping pizza.
Hmm?
Flipped off by a fucking antelope. What the fuck? Bad day. Alright.
Anyway, actually, maybe you should stand here so that so it runs one of these 2 ways.
Yeah,
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's where.
you
that's
won't
where I
get
went in the
butt
first
bonuses
place.
though.
Yeah, I don't need the butt bonus.
Anyway, swing.
If I had the butt bonus, I would have hit.
Ripperonis. Anyway, I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna look at the top 2 cards of the deck.
I did literally need it.
Bite.
Damn.
And bite.
Wow. Alright. Well, that sucks.
You remember you can ditch your strength token to dodge.
Yeah, I probably will. It just sucks either way. We'll see though.
This is what happens when you go all in.
I mean, it ran right up to me, and like, it just the best tactic for me overall is trying to hurt it. Still, it's a shame.
Well, I
but-
mean, you could have run away and spend a thing to use your dash to get a move back.
I mean, even if I ran away, I'd still be the target overall at this point in time. I mean, unless I ran directly into its ass, which has its own problems. Like, I don't know. I don't think my tactic was that out of the that odd.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying.
you-
I guess either way you would have had to spend a survival, but
Well, if you run to the side, can you make it hit me?
I mean, she can't run to the side is the thing. It takes a move and an attack, and she'd still be the closest because she'd be 1 space away unless
It's fine.
you.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway.
so it's Kevin. Rip the card.
No, it's me. I just took it from you. It's me.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay, you didn't announce it, so I didn't know you did it.
All right. So anyway,
2+.
well, that's cocked as hell, but I guess I'll take the thing's word for it. Either way, even if it was a 2, it still would have worked. So whatever.
So 2 damage to something. Unless you want to dodge.
Yeah, I'll spend the strength to dodge. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go first.
Yeah.
Actually,
Because somebody else can. Well, I can't run in front of it. I'm too slow.
I can run into its ass.
no, Kevin. Actually, can you go first?
Sure. Stab it and move.
Yeah.
Slash it and move.
Perfect hit.
Perfect hit.
Automatic wound.
Does it automatic wound?
That's the counterweighted
That's the
axe. On
special
a perfect hit, your wounded
Oh.
temp automatically succeeds.
Sick. Wild. Super dense giant teeth.
Yeah, so
It
I
just
guess
automatically succeeds. You don't actually get a check for crit. Well, I mean, if you want, you can try and roll and see if you crit, but I think you'd rather just hurt it, right?
Yeah, do the damage.
All right, so it mills the other bite. So one bite is out of the deck. And then
Okay.
move
And then,
somewhere.
yeah, you can move.
I guess I'll move here.
Okay, now I'm gonna go.
There.
I'm gonna move. Oh no, that's where Matt is.
I mean, I could move. I could try and move in front of it. Well, I can't move in front of it, but I can move into its line of sight.
Here, let me move. I'll move here. That's fine if it kicks me. That's probably not gonna be that bad. And then I'm gonna hide in the grass.
Okay. I'll move here. I was trying to make it so that I didn't have to keep eating hits like that, but it's, whatever. It's better than other people eating hits.
Do you want to hit it?
Yeah, I'll club it. So 2 attacks. One of those is a critical, so it takes a -1 until the end of its turn.
-1 speed, yeah.
Yeah. So all of its hits fail for the next round.
Okay.
I'm gonna start
Well,
with
I
the
mean, some of them
inverted
are-
knee because I get +2 luck.
Yep.
So going left to right.
The delicate inverted knee.
6,
And
7.
these are really good and weird cocks, but.
But both those are hits.
Anyway, yeah, both are hits.
So we milled the other 2 cards off the deck. So it has what it has.
It has bite.
Oh, does it only have bite? All right. Yeah, Charlie.
Alright, and now it's my turn. I'll run up and stab it in the ass. Alright, so let's see, speed 2. Is any of that a hit?
That's one hit.
One hit.
Alright. 1 hit.
So you
On
can
it.
remove bite.
To its restless flank.
Hits on. So it's +3 strength. You rolled a 5. You have
Yeah,
you have the +, strength token.
Yeah, it's bite.
Reflex, it turns the face.
Oh.
It does turn to face you, but that's really not problematic.
It's down to its basic action, and it also can't.
Yes,
It also
its
can't.
basic
do
action doesn't do shit.
Actually, basic action is speed 2, so it can. Do
No, no.
has one
Look at its
speed.
basic actions targeting.
Oh, closest knockdown survivor. All right. So yeah. So we're.
Now, what it's going to do a very small amount of damage to me and Charlie is what's going to happen.
Yeah, because it's gonna run for.
Because it's going to run over us.
Oh, and I'm gonna collide with Kevin, so I'll be knocked over. As we found out.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Kevin, it's your turn.
Damn,
It'll
kids.
try and basic. It'll graze, so it moves 5 spaces this away.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright.
And you two both get knocked down because you collided into each other. And Charlie and I both take 1 damage to a random location.
Goddamn kids.
I'll be left. Hand.
Hit. I'm also knocked
Alright.
down.
That's me.
Okay, well, okay, but even while being downed, we can do some things. So,
I can yell words of encouragement at somebody.
well, okay, so Conrad has survival still, so he can yell it at, I don't know, Thrill Seeker, and then start
Yeah,
a
I'll
bar.
yell at Thrill Seeker.
And then someone who doesn't need the strength, which I guess, yeah.
Please,
probably
I'm Conrad.
I'm gonna yell at somebody.
Please, it's Conrad Jr. Conrad was my.
So
father's
Holly
name.
yells at Conrad Jr.
And then. Yeah.
And then I don't know if you want to get me up, you can spend your strength token, Thrill Seeker, but up to you.
Yeah, I think Brynhild is Brynhild is out of range to even attack at this point, unless you want to.
I can.
Move and
I'm in
shoot.
range. How would I
I
go
mean,
first?
I can't move and shoot, so yeah, you don't need to worry about it.
I'll see if I can kill it.
Because
If you want to keep it, that's fine.
I'll just wait and see how this goes.
Def
So
dab.
1, 2.
Miss.
No.
Nope.
Alright. Actually, I'll be here just to give you some space.
Okay, I'll go there.
That's not close enough.
You got to be one space closer.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I've
Step dab.
miscounting the diagonal. Stab him.
One
7
hit.
hits.
Alright. You hit it.
The restless
Restless.
chest. All right.
3 plus
3.
4 plus 1.
3 does it.
8.
Yep.
Yeah.
It did.
Yep. Yep.
So we got a lot of acanthus and some other stuff.
Yeah, good hunt.
Yeah.
And nobody was critically injured. Ironically, in my attempts to try and tank damage for people, I kept being the least targetable person.
It wasn't for lack of trying.
They didn't actually target that many other people than you. It worked out pretty well.
Alright, so, and the hunt, so all the cards go, I guess.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm adjusting everything.
Yeah, I don't know what, I don't know when we should touch things.
Never.
Okay.
Why do you think you can touch things, Matt?
Do you think
Who told
that's-
you could ever touch things?
Do you think that's air you're breathing?
I like how there's a stack of 20 manuals here next to the game box.
And then we get 4 endeavors, because nobody died.
5 because Holly's returning.
Is that a
Yep,
thing?
she's a tinker.
Oh, right, yeah. If we had sent lunch out, we would have gotten one more.
Eh.
Okay. So let's see. So we can sort these by what they are.
I don't really want to put them in bags, but I do want to sort them.
So I think we want to drink the love juice.
Yeah, we have a few things to resolve first.
So we have special bone. We have a couple special bone.
Okay,
Moans
Well,
balefully
now
when blown.
now that we're coming back, everyone gets hunt experience, and if you use your weapon and you are at 2 or above hunt XP, you get a rank in it.
I'm still rookie. I'm still not insane. No insanity.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move Holly. Holly didn't use a knife, but I'm giving her hammer club proficiency would be
Yeah,
better.
I think that's fine.
Yeah. Restart your proficiency track.
Yeah, she goes from 1 to 1.
What does the proficiency do?
When
you
you
get
get
stuff.
specialist, you get a thing. When you get master, you get a thing.
Yeah, so proficiency is real big, depending on... All weapons get different things they do. When you
Okay.
get 3 points in the proficiency track, you get your first bonus. When you hit cap, not only do you get an insane bonus, every survivor gets the basic bonus.
Nice.
Okay.
You don't even have to be fielded. Every survivor gets the basic bonus.
Wow,
Survivor's
you become like a
return.
legendary teacher.
Yeah, basically, you educate everyone. And also, once you unlock family innovations, when you have a kid, you share half of your proficiency with them.
Oh, nice.
But so, like, yeah, weapon proficiencies are very, very good. They are very strong and potent. Let's see, one sec. I want to see if I can find where they are so I can show.
Okay, I just didn't know if it triggered anything when you first got it, but you have to get it up to 3 experience.
Yeah.
When you get up to the age rank where you get it, which is here, it does give you a special event.
Okay, cool.
But, yeah.
All right. So I think we've got all survivors return things happen.
Also, I know there's a
Except
minor.
the random event hits.
Yeah, there. I also know they recently released a minor expansion that adds you a principle for marriage.
Well, all right. So
Okay, so yeah, like for in an example, I know that you weren't needing necessarily one, but I just love talking about the specializations because they're cool. Like the axe one, when you hit with an axe, if a wound attempt fails, you may ignore it and attempt to wound the selected hit location again once per attack.
Oh, just a free reroll.
Just a free reroll.
Nice.
And then if you're a master in axes, anytime you wound a monster with an axe at a location, with a persistent injury, that wound auto crits.
Okay, nice.
Brynhild also was matchmaker, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that in a second.
Okay.
But yeah,
I was just checking it in the thing because I didn't. It wasn't checked.
yeah. Okay, so we come back, we get those 5.
So, settlement timeline happens.
Yeah, fuck
Damn
that.
it!
I refuse.
Murder.
Not the group's favorite survivor to play the hunter.
The group's favorite survivor.
I would say that would be
I mean, mine's Bryn, but I don't know about y'all's.
well,
Yeah.
I'd say Holly.
That's true, but like Bryn is just too cool. Look at Red Fist. I don't even know what that means.
I said my vote. You
Or it
guys
means her
vote.
hand's always on fire.
Yeah, I'll say Bryn.
Literally.
All right,
Okay.
the vote's
Group's
Democratic.
least favorite survivor.
Conrad.
Old
Conrad Sr..
Is he still
Yeah,
alive? Yeah.
He didn't
Oh,
go
wait.
out, so he's alive.
Yeah,
Oh,
fair
it's
enough.
Actually, I changed my vote to even though my vote Lunch is my favorite survivor.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
fair.
I nominate Lunch also.
So it's a split vote.
Let's see.
Okay, how about we roll for odds Lunch evens Bryn?
Oh god, I forgot this event. It can be mean, but it can be cool.
Well, no, because this is the least favorite survivor competition, right?
No, we're
Yes.
my favorite is Lunch, but my least favorite is of the named ones Conrad.
Yeah, that's what we agreed on.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
So
Brendan
Conrad's the shitty one. All right.
Oh yeah, no, I nominated Lunch for my least favorite, not best.
What? Why don't you like Lunch?
Because of the stupid ass name.
He hasn't seen Lunch in battle.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to say, I was intending to be the butcher, by the way.
Yeah.
Personally.
Oh,
Oh, it's defeated monsters. We couldn't have done the butcher. It would have to be it.
It'd have to be
Right.
it'd have to be a lion or a antelope.
On a 6, the monster follows silence and crowd with a sickening crack. The survivor nominated to be the monster dies. The hunter sets their insanity to 0. So I just killed Conrad in a demonstration of how we killed lions.
Well,
Good thing we have the sex juice.
and Bryn is a matchmaker.
What the fuck?
So Bryn, who are you gonna matchmake with?
If you roll real low, the person that's playing the monster kills the hunter, but then gets the monster claw style fighting art.
Yeah,
Anyway, one sec. When we
I'm getting rid of
yeah,
Conrad.
did you get Conrad? Good. All right. Another death.
That was kind of dumb.
Yeah, no, it's still dumb.
I mean,
Not
it's
as bad
better
as
than
Murder's
murder.
worse, but
Murder
I
is
could've-
murder is your
yeah,
most
but-
insane person kills your best person.
Yeah.
like it still could have worked out. Just
Yeah.
unlikely. If you have a nemesis monster, which is what I wanted to do, but you have to defeat it, unfortunately, so it makes way more of the options okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's only 1 through 3 in that case that always kills someone, but when it's a quarry monster, it's 1 through 7. Like it's kind of stupid, I will admit. I don't like it, but at least it's entertaining and not just like, hey, your best person, fuck them.
Yeah.
And then
that-
also
two
you have
people,
to, and then
idiot.
also since we don't have society, probably the guy that killed the guy would also die.
Yep.
So I don't know. Yeah, we put in our pound of flesh. We had a murder already.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's murder is okay if you remove it from deck after first. Like, oh, we did our first murder. That's how we react to it. No need to do this again.
Okay, so let's see. I mean, I guess
We
I'll
realize that if
bang
you hit someone's
unnamed man.
What?
I will bang unnamed man, the final man left in here.
who you banging them?
Are you okay? I guess it's unlikely that you're gonna die. Hopefully.
I mean, I have to be involved.
Well, I was saying the love juice, but all right.
Well, yeah,
like,
for the one that I get as part of my matchmaker thing.
All right. I was gonna say we should use the love juice first, but all right.
I mean, whatever. I have twins.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And we don't have hovels, so we don't get saviors.
All right. So who was?
Can you keep spending endeavors?
No, I'm pretty sure it's once, but I can double check.
Okay.
Let's see. It's
Yeah, 'cause
milestone
it just says
event,
spend one endeavor to trigger.
bold.
Let's see. It's
When you're a
under
returning survivor,
abilities.
once per year, you may spend an endeavor to intimacy.
Okay,
Okay.
and then we can
Alright.
spend the love juice to.
Yeah. I guess I'll. You also. Bryn can also bang Carl Jr. I mean.
Oh no, I'm done banging. I ain't risking myself.
Yeah, there's no reason to risk our best person.
We can
Alright,
send.
let-
we can
let-
send.
let-
we can send unnamed lady.
Oh, I gotta see. Hold on. What's Lunch's lineage compared to my own?
It doesn't matter. The bloodline. Don't think about it. The bloodline's pure. Adam and Eve.
At least, definitely, we do not share the same dad because.
We
I'm just
really, in the theoretical case that we got to this thing, I'm not gonna worry about these problems. Because,
I'm just
like,
gonna say.
if we're this low in population, I think it's fine.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
say
plus,
unnamed. I'm
lunch
just gonna
is-
say unnamed lady bangs unnamed guy because none of us have anything that.
Hooray,
passes
we
down.
did it. Yep, that's the one. They're doing it.
Yep.
They sure are banging. That's Nate.
Oh, I want Conrad to get some tail.
Oh, that-
Conrad's dead.
I mean, Conrad
Back on
Jr. I want him to live up to his dad's legacy.
His legacy was just.
We'll let it
ruined. Now
happen
he's just known as
eventually
that
once there's
asshole who
anything
got
of worth to
killed.
pass down.
Look, and I know Lunch is completely, at least 50% unrelated to Conrad Jr.
All right, so
Okay,
we've got,
but it kind of pointlessly puts at risk both better characters.
that's the main thing. It's unlikely we'd roll Snake Eyes, but like it's also possible that Lunch could die in childbirth, like, and that would be bad.
Yes.
We've rolled
Like,
a
there's
2.
just-
We've done a 2 and a 3, which is
All right.
This is just not a game where, like, that sort of storytelling should take precedent, unfortunately.
yeah. So
And until you
we
unlock
got
the
an-
things
we
that
got
make
an 8.
children
So what does
better.
that do in the child
Yeah.
event?
One sec. Triggered
Yes,
events,
Conrad swore to keep it in his
intimacy.
pants until society
Someone gains
improved.
population, male and female survivors both get 10 survival. Doesn't really matter.
They
Yeah,
max
see?
it-
Low enough on people.
Well, it doesn't. It doesn't matter because we don't have a high enough survival cap to
Yeah.
cash in on that. But we gain
Yeah.
one more peoples.
Yeah.
All right, so we had our sex holiday.
Okay, those are the confirmed sex holidays. Now we go about building.
Maybe do we have enough to do some innovation?
Well, we want to figure out what all we want to get first, item-wise, if anything, and
wanna-
then we
yeah,
want to.
I
and
could
we-
use something for my
We,
everything that isn't my head.
we ate the love juice.
I mean, it's. I do understand that having armor is nice, but yeah, resources don't really pan out to get everyone armored ASAP.
So let's see. We have 2
We can
hide
convert up
and
to
we have
3
2
leather.
hide and 1 pelt. So I'm just gonna say if you want Holly
Okay,
to
what
to be
armor-
a tank, a whip is nice because it pisses the monster off.
Okay, what does it actually do?
Razors of leather and hide.
It makes you a priority
3
target for the next
attacks,
round.
7.
4.
Yeah, and it can do damage
We could also complete the leather
and
set.
attack at reach.
How
It
much
would
do we
use up
need?
all our hide and the question marks, but we would complete the leather set.
Yeah, that
which
would...
gives 4 armor to every location, and the person can't be bashed.
And then I could give Connor or I could give Thrill Seeker the Rawhide set, which would make me a better tank.
Yeah.
That would lose the secure on the counterweighted axe, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
But that's
'cause
part
you...
of the
Right,
leather
awesome.
mask. Right now, anyway. That could change. Actually, if I don't think Charlie uses the bone dagger. No, those can't hit that way. Never mind.
Yep,
Yeah,
you cannot.
you'd have to have the stones.
There's a very specific, singular, special item you can get that like a special ability you can get that lets you rotate.
There's
Yeah.
you could take the
The skull.
well, so
helm
here's the
would-
thing. You could take the skull helm and then Conrad
Then
Jr.
you wouldn't-
could take the rawhide set. Because skull
Oh,
helm
yeah, I
has a
guess that
red
works.
going down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah,
figure out what you want to do. Okay.
Plus, if he's got the bone dagger and the rawhide set, then
Because if we want to
He's got-
complete the leather set, I
doing
think that the
survival
dedicated tank should take the better armor.
yeah, I agree.
And then one other
'Cause-
person can take a full set of rawhide.
Yeah, if I can have Charlie's skull, then he can have the hide set.
Sure, I'll
And
trade.
with the
Now that is if we're focused on getting the leather complete. We don't necessarily have to do that yet. That's just an option.
I think having 2 complete sets of
Alternatively-
armor is very nice.
Alternatively, we could build toward having a stone circle and start building a, and then set up to start. Well, do we have enough organs? Actually, we can't do that. Never
Yeah.
mind. Stone circle's nice, but yeah, that's fair.
We have yeah, because we ate our question. We
we
ate our
can't
love juice and
special
we only had a
innovate.
question mark.
Yeah. I'm just looking through options.
We needed to eat the juice.
We don't have scrap for scrap weapons.
So we could spend an endeavor to burn off a thing and get some scrap.
We could attempt to. That's true.
Because then we can start making good things.
Sure. Unnamed woman, I believe in you.
Wait,
Go for it.
I think we should do the leather, right?
Well, no, but we can. But the thing is,
Oh,
we
we
have
can do it
extra
either way.
stuff. We can go.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
can
we have enough innovation.
We can send
We have
somebody to go
endeavors
to
to-
there, and we can potentially get, let's see, 1 through 4. So
Yeah.
something attacks from the darkness, spend 1 survival.
Yeah,
die.
they spend the survival, whatever.
She's not going out on a hunt, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, if you are going out on hunts, you refill it currently.
Yeah.
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
But yeah, I think building up the leather armor would be good. If we don't, then we wouldn't,
Yeah,
we wouldn't
probably
care too
for
much
that.
about, we wouldn't, yeah.
All right, so
so
spend an endeavor. We make 3 leather.
All right.
Then we use a leather and a hide, a leather, and oh wait, no, we make 2 leather, right? Or was it 3 leather? Wait, do we have enough? One sec.
We need
We gotta
3
clear us.
leather.
We only need 2.
Oh no, I forgot what pieces were available. I guess we can't. We ain't ready yet.
Do you want to
I
keep
misread
building? Do you
that.
want to keep building up the leather set, so we can work incrementally towards it? Because we could build one thing, and that would give us enough to do another innovation.
Yeah, I'd say getting another leather piece and doing an innovation seems like a solid plan.
And yeah, we already cashed out the 1 endeavor to try and make some leather. We can make all the leather that we need, which would leave us with a wild card, I think. And the wild card we could spend on something.
Okay, yeah, that seems fair. Oh, I mean, the wild card we'd spend on innovation, probably.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we can make
yeah,
the thing that's
so
just leather and
consume
bone, I think.
those.
What do we need?
Turn these into leather. And
we need one hide left, so we'd have to spend it to make.
no,
two
we're we'll just make the waist. It's fine.
Yeah.
We'll hold on to the other leather for later.
Leather. Oh, leather skirt is just one leather. Okay. So where do we get cards
Then-
for leather?
Give me a sec. They're in the strange resources.
Okay. I mean, I was just gonna try to get them while you were working on other stuff.
The skirt doesn't stack with the leather, does it?
No, you can only put on one skirt at a time, so I'll just
Okay.
store this one away.
Yeah.
Unless you just want to have it on you in
if your
case something
inventory
gets
fills up.
devoured. You can keep it on you just can't have it equipped.
Yeah, I'll keep it on.
Because
rather-
we ended up trading stuff at some point because somebody had their waistcloth eaten.
Or let's set it down here because I think the thing will try and calculate it otherwise.
Just remember that it's on your
it did
equipment grid.
calculate it, and then I stepped it down to the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can spend the generic monster bone because we have some specialized bones.
These. Cool. Our choices are Symposium or Hovel.
Those
I
are
like
both,
Hovel.
Those are both good. I think Hovel, yeah. The survival limit go up, and also it gets us it leads us closer to bed.
Also
The
makes
other
departing
one
survivors
gives
get one
survival
survival,
limit.
and Hovel gives us the possibility of getting legendary
Saviors, yeah.
saviors. Yeah, there's a lot of good things.
Yeah. Hovel's just good.
Yeah.
Symposium is Symposium would let us.
Symposium influences a lot of like events and things.
Well, also
but-
Symposium would give us would allow us to do. Oh, they changed this. Shared experience used to require Symposium.
Still does, doesn't it?
No, now it just requires language.
Huh.
It required Symposium in the original version.
What shared experience do? It's too small. I can't read. Even
Nominated
I,
survivor with 2 or more hunt XP. They describe and illuminating details of their desired death. If you are not deaf, gain +1 hunt XP from their story. If the nominated survivor has a shattered jaw, you instead gain 1 insanity. Now, is that... It says you, so I'm assuming that's one person?
Yeah, you nominate the survivor. Oh, and the person.
Yeah.
Yeah, the person that is there talking to the person. Yeah.
So do we want to do that?
You have to have 2 or more hunt XP than you, though. So, nobody...
Yes, and
Oh,
so
There-
basically, like you can have people give trade hunt experience to others using innovate. If they're ahead, you can make other people catch up.
yeah. So, we don't need to do that yet.
Yeah.
But in the future, when people have
okay.
enough...
And with Hovel, it gives us another one of these.
Well, I mean, a 2-1 would give one guy 1.
Well, no, because they only give them...
And-
Well, you could give a one guy 1, but the thing is that it's... if we have somebody who's at 3 and somebody who did their first hunt, then we can immediately get them to level 2.
Yeah.
Which would be more important, because that's
I
when
mean,
you get
that-
the thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's a shame we did all this fucking before we had a Hovel.
I mean, we
but oh
do
well,
have
we've
that.
learned.
I mean, we'll be able to do
Holly-
more fucking later.
Holly is 3 and I am 1.
We can't change that timing, can we?
Oh,
I mean, we already
spent
did
all
it.
of innovations. So,
Also,
alright.
We didn't spend all of them. We have one.
we've still got 1 endeavor left. Do you wanna level Conrad Jr. up to level 2?
Anyway, I'm just gonna make us some Dridecanthus.
Is that an endeavor?
No, it's free.
Okay.
Just trade in the
yeah.
canvas.
Do you want me to do a shared experience so Holly can level Conrad Jr. up?
Like it, I don't know. You're still gonna get the learn. You're gonna get 1 rank of your thing, and like at most you're gonna get like an extra stat up. I'm not entirely convinced it's worth it.
Well, what else do we want to do with the 1? Do we want to have somebody go look for scrap?
Who else? Yeah, you're also a valuable person. You're a valuable contributor. There's a Dridacanthus for you. And I don't know. Y'all can fight over who wants the last Dridacanthus. Or I could carry 2. Fuck it.
I mean, yeah, if we're not gonna spend XP to like, make
Yeah.
dudes better.
Well,
I'm cool.
Do we want to what do we want to spend our last endeavor on then?
Oh, I mean, I think just like even on a 30% chance for another fuck, it might be worthwhile.
Yeah, might just be worth trying again.
Like,
All right.
especially if we can hit, if we can get at any point to 15 population at the top for Principal Society.
All right. Yeah. I don't know. Have female survivor do unnamed female survivor goes to the.
Nope, that's
org
the
director.
default.
Well, let
She
me
can
do
put
it.
that-
Once again, fucking Conrad Jr.
Fucking and trucking is all he
has to live
craves. All
up
right.
to his
roll it.
father's legacy.
All right. Roll it.
Right?
9.
Okay, so it is a fuck.
We have bad. 2d10.
Yeah, all right. So just unnamed survivors. That
Yeah.
seems like the best strategy still. Like, I just don't want the chance of losing anyone.
9 or a 3. All right. So 9. So
Yeah.
not not a savior, but we get twins, I think.
Yep, we get twins.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that was one of Bryn's.
I'm really not gonna pay attention. I don't.
until we get weapon proficiency high enough, it doesn't matter too much.
Or yeah, we unlock families.
Well, yeah, you need families to do that, but yeah.
Yeah, at that point, it doesn't matter. But that's 13, right? Yeah. We have 13 survivors.
Yeah.
Yep, we need 15.
So good odds that we'll hit it next time.
Yeah, decent. And we just started fucking. Though also our timing may have been slightly bad, actually.
What's up?
Because the Kingsman's coming not too far away.
I mean, he comes in like a couple.
Actually,
more,
I think he comes
in
now.
like 3 more years.
I think he technically shows up now. I think Armored Strangers is one of
Nemesis
the Kings.
Kingsman's right here.
I know.
9.
I think he... I know.
Oh.
I think Armored Strangers is an event that interacts with the Kingsman.
Oh, okay.
Well, I could have, I did suggest experience, but
That wouldn't have changed it. And also, experience I really don't think was going to be worth it. At most, it's +1 stat.
Yeah,
Alright.
getting the kid was probably.
So
Bonus.
that
Two
comes.
kids.
That
Two
comes
kids is very
before-
good.
Does that come before
Yeah.
we depart or after our next hunt?
Yes, it comes before we depart.
All right, roll it, pick it,
All right.
chew it, eat it.
Armored Strangers.
Spit it
yes,
out.
there's a Kingsman. Why is this page fucked up? Oh, it was loading, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. Armored Strangers. Yeah, we were already over. It's fine. You are visited by enigmatic figures, fully enclosed in armor. They march silently through the settlement. The only noise is a metallic clang as they pause before each survivor and tap their lantern halberds against the ground. Survivors have no choice but to helplessly await their mute deliberations. Add Kingsman to the Nemesis encounter list. The strangers count people and take action based on the population total. So if you have a very small amount of people,
Oh.
they just they actually overall help out. They either give you 3 random basic resources, or will just give one person a random disorder, or they give you 6 random basic resources, and they add the guidepost.
They will.
And come back later. However, since we're at 8 or more, they are not happy. So we roll a d10, and they do something mean.
How would we get a 10 plus?
There's a few things that can interact with stuff to plus, and then also you can just roll a 10.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how the plus would happen, but yeah, if there's, I don't know what adds to these kinds of things. Anyway, hopefully we get a 10 because that gives us an innovation.
who's rolling?
Who wants to choose our fate?
I don't give a shit.
All right.
I'll make the roll, I guess.
All right.
No, actually, with the way that I've had my head bitten off multiple times.
All right, I'll go for it.
This
I
on
haven't had my head bitten off yet.
Oh,
2.
Max.
I think a bunch of people die.
Five
minus
people die.
5.
We could resist, which means we just fight the Kingsmen now.
And so then we'd lose. We'd probably lose 4,
hmm.
and then we'd lose another. Then we'd lose 5.
Oh, technically this happened before we made innovations and whatever, but we still didn't. How many kids do we have?
I think we had 2, or no, we had.
Well, no.
Bryn had 2, and somebody had 1, and then another character had 2.
That's
We were
5.
definitely
We still would have been at
over
8. Yeah, we were still already at
survivors.
8, so it's fine. Okay, just wanted to make sure nothing would have changed.
So if we resist, if we lose, this still happens, right?
No, we either accept their authority or decide to.
Because I'm just gonna say, if we send in
think
4, if we
if
send
you
in 4
resist-
randos and they die, that's still less than if we just accept.
Okay, one hand, yes. On the other hand, when the Kingsman does show up at his registered time frame, he will now be level 2 instead of level 1.
Oh, okay.
Because we have already fought a level 1 Kingsman.
So every time a nemesis shows up, it gets stronger.
Yes.
All right.
Uh,
Well, we take a. I guess we take a watch this year then.
easy come, easy go.
Yeah. We had some fuckery with timing. I'll remember better for future, but whatever. We're
It
here
still
now.
would have happened the same way.
Not quite the same way, but yeah.
Well, I mean, it would have been 8 or more. Like,
No, there's something else about timing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, if we got the hovel out before we started doing all the.
There's
yeah.
a lot of things that went into it.
it's
just,
fine. We have better chances for saviors now.
Yeah, now we have to repopulate again.
Oh wait, why am I deleting them? It's a bunch of unnamed savers and that go to death
Yeah.
pile.
They torched our fucking nursery.
They never even spoke a word. They killed. God. That's still one of my favorite stupid memes. Is the Anakin Skywalker one about I killed everyone, not just the men, but the women and children, and people keep doing that with what was it? The one with Anakin looking happy and Anakin looking angry, and it was happy Anakin finding out that Thanos killed everyone, including the women and children. Angry Anakin finding out he turned them all into sand.
Well, back we go.
Does anyone want to do one more, or you want to call it here? We've been going for 2.5 hours.
Uh,
Good,
Yeah, I'm good.
calling, I think.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Do we want to figure out what our next quarry is next time? I don't think we have an event, so it could be an antelope or a lion.
Or we can maybe go through the hunt and then call it
Okay.
Sure.
before the start of the fight.
All right. Well, so that's changed up. That will be.
So we still have our choices of antelope and lion.
Yes. We could also, if we think we can handle it, hunt a higher level lion
Or a
higher
higher level
antelope.
If we do that, I might swap Holly out for lunch.
Yeah, that's
What's
fine.
the risk and reward?
You get more resources.
So higher level ones give you 2 more resources, or 3 more. 2 more basic and 3 more screaming antelope in particular if you hunt the antelope. On the other hand, it gets a total of 5 more cards in its deck, another 2 more move, 2 more toughness, another speed and a damage, and has the diabolical trait. That one's a bit rough. Let's see.
Level 2
But,
lion, I think, is not as rough as level 2 antelope, but then level 3 lion gets tougher.
Level
than...
level 2 lion is 7 move, 10 toughness, plus a speed and a damage. 15 cards. Starts out with cunning. I think that might be a thing that makes it draw extra cards. I'm not sure. And then has 4 basic resources and 6 white lion, and gives you an extra hunt experience when you hunt it.
I don't see that as worth it at all.
I mean, we gotta level. I mean, I guess wondering, is there a is there anything preventing us from just hunting level 1s to eternity?
The fact that you're generally going to be having lower amounts of resources, and the thing is that, like, think the rest of the game is going to get harder around you, one way or another.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
going to
let's
expect
level
you to get
2
stronger at
then.
some point. That said, I don't know when is ideal to hunt the level 2 stuff. This is about as far as I've been in my game stuff.
And
Let's
lunch.
hunt level 2 lion. Executive decision.
One sec.
I'm still for level 1 lion. I really don't see this as
Alright, we'll vote on this.
a fair
Matt?
trade-off for 2 white lion resources
Um,
and
let's
1
see.
hunt XP. Especially because the difference between 1 and 2 hunt XP does not level anybody up.
Can we see what cunning does in the lion deck?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean we shouldn't have access to that resource.
I'm gonna say we keep it simple and start hunting level 2s after our first
I
Kingsman
think
fight.
I believe cunning is a thing that makes it try and kite you. Like after coming in, it then leaves and tries to like get out of your range.
That sounds annoying.
I mean, we could also hunt level 2 antelope.
Let's see. I don't know. My vote's for level 1 until we.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
A
do we
lot of
need to go
people-
after-
A
do we
lot
need
of
to go
people
after-
are saying that they try to do level 2 lions pretty early, as well as level 2 antelope. Apparently, like it's just not that bad, especially since we're
All
relatively
right.
equipped.
Yeah. Whatever. Let's go level 2 then. Fuck it.
Yeah.
All
Level
right.
2 lion.
Thanks,
Yes,
internet. You've convinced
someone
me.
saying here, like the trick is just knowing that you cannot be near him, and then if you have reach and bow like we got, then that's fine.
And yeah, Holly or Lunch will just keep stepping away and holding his shield up, or punching it and then walking away.
Do we need to go after antelope to get hide?
Hi, everything has
It's a different
hide.
resource?
No, hide is the general skin. Antelope is specifically pelt, which is used for the antelope stuff.
Everything
Okay, cool.
drops. Everything has a chance of
Now-
dropping bone, pelt, organ, and wild card.
Okay, so I guess compelling reason to hunt lion is let's see. So the notable reasons for hunting lion are where's the Catarium? Okay, there it is. Is cat eye circlet, and clawhead arrow, and if someone wanted to lean into doing a guitar builds are interesting, but I don't think they're optimal.
Well,
I
it's
only
not
did it
all
on my
about
other one because it's
I
just
mean,
what I kept getting.
I'm just gonna voice this. It's not all about optimization, man. I
This
know
game
this
kind of is.
Yes, but it also is a game that encourages like you to name your guys and have like.
I mean, it says it encourages
I mean,
it,
it's
but
a game that's
mechanically
gonna
it
kick
doesn't.
your ass if you don't optimize. The entire intent of this game is to try and like game it back. That's why they made this game. I don't know what to tell you.
Plus, if
Yes,
we,
but there's also a decent amount of like. I don't.
I'll play a role-playing game if I want to do that. I won't play this.
Yes, but it encourages. I mean,
it
okay,
claims
maybe,
to encourage that, but mechanically it does not.
No, I mean,
mechanically, it will pound your ass into the ground and shove dirt in your face. If you try
Yes,
to pass those
yes,
rolls.
but so does Dwarf Fortress. So does
And I don't play Dwarf Fortress for a reason.
It's all right. We can have fun and win still.
Anyway, yeah, we
Or
can also
not
make
win,
we
more
can make
likely,
capes
but-
if we fight a lion. Just gonna throw
Capes
that out there.
are, they're okay.
Like, it's more
Um,
about like, oh, we don't like. It's more about like. Never mind.
What
But
does the cloak do?
yeah,
anyway?
I'm pretty unsold on the guitar still from like the run I've been doing. Like it's okay, but Cat Eye Circlet is incredible, super good, and Clawhead Arrow is really good. If we actually go over after the antelope and unlock the stone circle, antelope armor is actually pretty sick. And it pairs
white line
insane
coat
with,
is different than white line cloak.
It pairs insanely with the spear you get from the lion.
What does white line cloak do? Because white line coat is actually cool. You can charge in and then attack.
White Lion Cloak lowers damage you take in by 1, but it can't reduce it to 0. It has to at least do 1 still.
That's not terrible. Let's see. So White Lion Coat gives you a pounce move, and then everything else adds on top of what pounce does.
Well, just the arms, I think, do, but yeah.
Skirt does. Gauntlets. Let's see.
Oh,
Gauntlet.
right, yeah.
Boots, and then the boots are +1 movement.
Only if you link them though, or have 2 green, whatever.
Boots, no, it's two red, but yeah.
Is it 2 red? Okay. But yeah, I built that whole set. The set bonus is kind of neat when you are going the Katar dagger build because it gives you 1 speed and 2 strength as long as you're using Katars or daggers.
Cat Fang Knife is the.
But again, it's just the sheer amount of speed is actually kind of a downside I found.
Also, if we hunt lion, we can get more frenzy shrink.
But yeah, so like antelope armor is super cool. It's really neat. And the charms aren't bad.
But we have to innovate just to start spending stuff there.
I mean, that's true, but we're gonna have to at some point.
Yeah.
If we're interested in it at all.
I'm finding an advanced monster gives us a bigger
I'm
chance
just
of
doubting that
avoiding.
we're gonna go after white lion armor.
Yeah, White Lion armor is cool.
I mean, it is interesting, but I just don't really see the appeal in going for it after having done it personally.
Well, I mean,
So let's see. So lion skin
If
cloak.
does anybody really want to be a White Lion Berserker?
Yeah, I mean, like if someone
think
wants
I
to,
do.
they can. I just am not like personally advocating for it.
I mean, we could set. Yeah.
Cloak. What does it do? Oh, so cloak just it has the things, but okay. So it reduces damage. It has no armor of its own. Does it replace your chest armor?
Let's check.
Because it's listed as armor, but it also has another effect. So I don't know if you have to wear that instead of something else.
Being called outfit, I believe, means that it stacks.
Okay. Because, yeah, if somebody wants to be a pure tank, like, I could get rid of my hammer and just have a shield and then wear a cloak, and that reduces damage. I'm just gonna wrap myself in luxurious furs.
Just kind of wobble around in front of them.
Well, Lunch can move a little bit faster than that. Also, Lunch gets the strength tokens just straight off because he's quixotic, which is a mental disorder, apparently.
Yep, it's one of the few good ones.
Yeah.
It's like that, immortal, and there's like at least one other one.
Wait, what is immortal?
Immortal is as long as you're insane, any damage that would be dealt to you at all is dealt as brain damage instead.
What?
So as long as you're above 3, damage is soaked up by insanity instead of by armor and health.
As long as you're
invincible till you
insane, you
become
have a
sane.
telekinetic force field.
Basically.
That's stupid.
Yeah,
stupid.
one of the dragon constellations, which are like the super like goals of People of the Stars, is getting you get. I think it's called Gambler is the one. It gives you immortal and 100 insanity.
God.
The dragon constellation like rewards are all pretty fucking crazy though.
Man. There's like I think that was one of the things you were saying. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff in this game, but then all it wants to do is like kick dirt in your face.
Yeah, it's the shame part of it. Like, if it didn't constantly just want to fuck on everything you did, I'd probably like it a little bit more than I do. I enjoy it. I think there's a lot of cool stuff going on, but I get frustrated with it.
But yeah, I want to hunt a lion. Let's hunt a level 2 lion.
Fair enough.
What do you say I zone out first?
Huh? I don't know. We're just talking about stuff.
All right,
there's a disorder you can get called immortal, which instead of taking damage, you take brain damage.
All right, yeah.
As long as you're insane. Anyway, level 2 lion. That's my vote.
Yeah, same.
Sure.
Because one person can avoid 2 severe wounds. I can avoid a severe wound. I got a lot of armor. Other people have some amount of armor. Oh yeah, did we make the... Oh, okay, we did make the leather skirt.
Yep.
Do you still have your waistcloth? Oh yeah, it's here, so it didn't get added into the thing, right? Oh, so we actually have to go through the crippling darkness now.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It's potentially lethal. Try not to be out of survival by the time you get there.
Okay.
There we all.
Oh yeah, remember we have 3 survival now.
Oh.
Survival
do we
limit was
all get-
increased because now we have houses. Well, we have
Yeah,
huts.
do
And also, we have
do-
enough stuff that it autofills it as soon as we leave.
All right.
And get your strength token for quixotic.
I did.
Okay. And remember, you can spend that like survival.
Isn't that only upon arrival, or is that all the time?
No, that's all the time, baby.
Oh yeah,
You get the
spend
extra one
plus
on
strength
arrival.
token. All right, cool.
All right. Who wants to reveal the first location?
Yeah, fuck it.
Sea of Golden Grass. Fields of Golden Grass lay ahead. The event revealer may choose to avoid the plains and roll twice on the hunt event table before moving on the hunt board. Otherwise, each survivor gains a courage, and the event revealer rolls on the table.
Yeah, I'm gonna say everybody gets a courage, and we roll.
Okay, roll a d10.
All right.
Also, tell me if anyone hits 3 courage.
2. We get ambushed.
Honestly, could be worse.
Yeah, we could have to. Yeah, now we don't have to go through outer darkness.
Well, I don't know, actually. Maybe can't be worse, because it's a level 2 lion that's taking 2 turns.
It's okay. We'll probably be fine.
If not, sex holiday. Well, birth of a savior. We're all equidistant, so lunch is. Oh, and we also get a stone face. Remember that.
Yeah.
At least on a party wipe, we get 8 endeavors to try to rebuild with.
And upon arrival, we all get not lunacy. We all get strength.
Yep, you get a strength token.
And strength can be spent like survival. So.
Yep.
All right. That was a
And then
very
we got
short. That was a very fast hunt.
Let's go straight through the grass. Oh no. Oh,
I've made
no.
mistakes.
So one thing we could do, is put the giant stone face directly between the lion and us.
Oh, that's a thought.
Columns, debris, all grass.
Although also, some of us can start in tall grass as well, because I don't think the tall grass has to start in a specific place on the board.
Nope, just can't be within 4 spaces of another
Yeah,
tall grass.
I'll start in tall grass. That's.
As will lunch, because we'll all be equidistant from the lion. So if it has a thing that cares, about like the closest survivor, it'll go for lunch, and just keep beating the shit out of her. And if she's in tall grass, it's harder for it to do that.
5 spaces away from all board edges.
This grass seems to be off center.
It's not
It's
set
not
up
snapped.
yet.
Yeah, we haven't set it. We're setting up the map still.
Yeah.
And 1 debris.
Give me a sec. There's also the pillar.
Yep. The giant stone face. Worth noting that, I guess since Kevin wasn't here, giant stone face blocks line of sight. It does not stop the monster from moving.
Okay, just
It stops
bounce
us from
over it.
moving through it, though. However, you can spend an action while adjacent to it to climb up on top of it, and when you're on top of it, if you attack with a ranged weapon, it gains +2 range and +2 accuracy.
Okay, that's solid.
I
But
have
you
the
are
high
never-
ground, Anakin.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
But hey, we all got courage.
Honestly, the stone columns kind of suck, and we'd rather them not be nearby.
Oh, is stone columns the other one?
If we get slammed into it, we get hurt extra.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the monster doesn't give a shit.
It does stop line of sight though.
Yeah, I guess it does do that. Sure. Let's keep it relatively close then, just for funsies.
It has to be at least 4
Makes it more
spaces
interesting.
from all other terrain though. So.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, just don't get between the lion and the terrain.
Oh, and also, yeah, survivors atop the giant stone face also ignore obstacles while drawing a line of sight. So that's neat. So yeah, I just say that everybody except for Lunch stands behind the giant stone face, and Lunch just yells at the lion, and gets beat up. We're still setting up the terrain, I think. Or is it all set up?
Just this grass. This is the only one that needs to be figured out.
I'm just gonna say
Oh,
that one
and-
grass should be within 6 spaces of the
and the
lion, so I
debris
can
location.
be in it.
Wow, look, there's debris right here.
Crazy.
Wild.
Can we set you up in the grass and also the closest target? when we
Well,
start?
we're all gonna be the same thing because we all have to be within 6 spaces of the lion.
Yeah, it's always a truth. Universal
Well,
truth.
yeah. I'm just saying, like, if you start in the grass and the rest of us are hidden.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I'm for it.
Although it's possible we can start and so the lion's gonna sniff if it can't do anything else, and that makes everybody a priority target regardless of line of sight, I think.
Yes.
So it's worth having
That
one person.
might be worth doing.
It's worth having
just
one
set
person
up.
visible to the lion or in some other thing. I guess we're all gonna be the same space. So it'll
No,
still
I
attack
don't
lunch.
think so. Because we would like it to skip its first turn, because it's gonna get 2 turns.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll all be equidistant, so it'll still go after lunch first because
No,
all
anyway.
other things being equal.
Cunning. Let's see. At the end of each monster's turn, the monster extends its claws. If there are any adjacent survivors, target one at random and full move the lion directly away from all threats. The target suffering grab. How do you avoid that? I mean, I guess dashing. So I guess don't use survival for fucking anything other than dashing.
Well, what about with
Ranged
reach, we
weapons
can hit
also.
diagonally? So
Well,
that
it's
it
gonna
can't-
move
It
into
will,
you,
it will
though, is the
move
thing.
to you. It's at the end of its turn.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
So yeah, you guys need to be quick at killing this thing. Which it's got 10 basic cards and 5 advanced cards.
Yep.
So you guys just need to do 15 damage in 4 turns. Easy.
All right.
Oh yeah, so it grabs somebody and then moves 3 spaces, so you just get
3 spaces? No, more than that.
oh yeah, it moves what, 5 spaces? 6 spaces? Yeah.
6 spaces, baby.
Actually level 2
Oh, wait, no,
is
7 spaces. Yep.
Yeah. And 10 toughness. Alright. And +1 speed, +1 damage.
Anyway,
So who is monster?
We're
well,
still
I mean,
setting up.
firstly, everyone needs to figure out where they're standing, and then also, I think Kevin was calling it after we set up.
Oh.
Yeah. We didn't expect the hunt to be like 2 things.
One thing?
Draw a
1,
card.
2,
Play.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I
I
mean,
think I'm still in line of
yeah.
sight, actually. This would
Not if
block
you're
line of
there.
sight.
Hmm.
I would like to be in the tall grass, but if other people want to start, that's fine.
I mean, if you don't mind getting hit immediately, well, you should mind getting hit
Yes,
immediately.
I
it'll
thought
grab
you were gonna be in the other grass. So
Well, if you're in the other grass, I was gonna be in the other grass, but I think let's see. Can I do this? Actually, no, because that's too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. This is the one I could be in, and that doesn't.
Oh, here.
That means we're still in line of
We
sight.
fixed it.
Okay. All right. There we go. So you can be there now.
okay.
That's 7 spaces.
Is that?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. No.
No?
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I was thinking about here. This was too far. All right. So next time we get fucked. Although it doesn't draw 2 cards, which is it doesn't keep getting stronger the more people it's killed, which is 2 nice things.
Yeah. Can't believe they took my dick. Why are all the worst monsters the smallest after all?
And then yeah, it takes a full move at the end of every turn, which is crazy. Like that makes it so hard to hit.
Well, it only takes a full move if it's next to someone. Come on, Matt. You just gotta never let it get next to someone. It's fine.
Or, high range.
I don't see the
No,
problem.
well,
You
the
just
problem
never
is
let
it
get
still
next to
moves
someone.
in.
You just never let it get next to someone, Matt.
I
Matt
feel
just
like you're
never let
trying
it
to make
get
fun of
you.
something I've said at some point, and I don't know what it is.
No, I'm not specifically.
Okay.
Yeah, it's starting to feel personally insulting.
No, it's just about the idea that like.
But yeah, Charlie, the problem
No,
is
they're
that
not
the
fair.
problem is that it's not that we have to move in to hit the lion; it's that the lion moves every turn
Yeah.
At
and
the
much
end of
faster
I
The
know,
than we
lion
do.
moves. It's like the lion moves to hit us, and then he's in melee range, and then he rips our junk off.
Yeah, it
And
counts
he-
at the end of the monster's turn where it gets to move and not us.
Now, it's worth noting, because of the arrow there, you can respond to this activation with survival expenditure,
Yeah, so
which means we
Okay.
have to. You can dash away from it. It's just the problem is we are limited on our survival count, so that's not gonna work forever.
Well, everybody's got +1 survival, so we're looking at
Yeah, we have
4
three.
dashes.
That helps.
yeah, Lunch could actually do it 5 times. 'Cause Lunch started
I mean,
with-
Lunch could theoretically do it more times.
Yeah, if I don't fuck up. So, I mean, it's in the best case for you to be at like the farthest away, so Lunch can just keep scooting.
I hope we get ground fighting. Ground fighting's fucking sick when when like it doesn't happen when you have no ranged. Ground fighting's so good for us when they don't have range though.
Yeah.
It's the fucking worst when you don't have range though. I've lost entirely just because a lion got ground fighting. It sucks. But when you do have range, he just sets himself up as a baby target.
Like shooting a baby lion with man hands.
I mean, I'm going to cheat and check because I'm going to show it because it's funny. Yeah, he does have it. Okay, so ground fighting is hilarious. So it just flops over on its ass and then just waits around for you to get near it. It doesn't draw AI anymore. It's done. But if any survivor within the square around it spends activation, it immediately does a basic action with +2 speed and +1 damage targeting that survivor before the person does their move.
Jesus.
Oh, weird. Yeah. So it just
So
stops.
if you don't have range, it just shreds you. And then if you die, by the way, it's not like ground fighting goes away because it only goes away when the lion's wounded.
All right,
However-
someone new.
However, if you have ranged attacks, it just sits there doing fucking nothing. So you can just like take as many turns as you want, positioning yourself, gathering up resources around the map, then come back to the lion who's still lying on his side like an asshole.
Then you shoot it and turn off.
And then you
its,
shoot him
ground
until it falls
fighting.
off. Yeah. The only failure that can happen with that strategy is if it like gets reactions in his wounds and it's like, listen, motherfucker, and comes over and murders you.
Listen, motherfucker, you were gonna go to GameStop. You were gonna ask to cash.
And then it goes and attacks you and then flops back over on its side again.
All right.
But yeah, no, ground fighting if you have ranged is generally just a positive.
All right. Well, next time we'll fight this fucking ass kicker of a lion.
This is gonna hurt.
Probably.
Oh, why does it have the back ones for the super lions?
I like that one of them had sad sniff.
Yeah, there's the Beast of Sorrow and the Great Golden Cat.
Ah, okay. Oh no, when a level 3+ lion performs sniff, it just gets more accurate.
Yup.
And it starts with more accuracy. Christ.
Great Golden Cat also has the interesting thing where it has a custom AI deck of only really dangerous moves, and instead of you hurting its AI cards, it just has a life total.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, super high level enemies just have life totals instead of things, but it basically only has strong cards and then also has 15 life and, insane stats. It's one of the super bosses. Great Golden Cat's fucking ridiculous. It's I think the second strongest enemy in the game.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, we got
After
a
the,
battle
legendary
plan.
Phoenix.
We'll figure this out next time. So.
Oh, and we'll meet up with the Phoenix after this one. Or we'll have the ability to hunt it. I've never fought a phoenix. I don't know how dangerous they are. I think they're pretty dangerous though, because they do like drive-bys.
So are there only like in a given campaign usually like 3 things you hunt?
You can occasionally add a couple more. It's not really advisable to go too far over that.
Yeah.
Just because you're going to be spreading yourself thin trying to gather up all their resources.
Right. Yeah.
If you do add more, you normally want to add things that like are oddball and not regular hunts in addition to that. Like you're looking at like Flower Night or Dung Beetle Night are like additional hunts that go to like weird different areas technically.
Yeah.
Whereas like Gorm, you just want to replace the White Lion.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what Gorm does.
Yeah, it's Gorm's intent, and it's what Gorm's good at, and Gorm's... God, I just love Gorm. Gorm's items are cool, Gorm's a cool fight, everything about Gorm's great. Gorm's just so
well,
much
I
better than
would
White
call
Lion.
it great.
Well, I mean, he's disgusting, but he's great. Being gross does not distinguish
Yeah,
him
but
from
you
being
keep,
great.
going off on Pookie Pookie.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
great.
I mean, I hate Pookie Pookie.
Pookie Pookie's great.
Hmm...
All right, are we done with the stuff we want to put on recording?
Yeah. You cut it off at Pookie Pookie's great.
I disagree.
In this house, we respect Pookie Pookie.
All right.
Not in your house.
Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Technically,